All right. Hello, 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 you
What's
beautiful
everybody?
blood gods. Welcome to Iron Valor, where reading is fundamental. I am your almighty DM, Brandon Hatcher,
Wow.
and this is your wonderfully talented cast. Minus one, but Max will be joining us after the break, I believe. So, let's go ahead and get into our announcements. First off, we always want to shout out to our partners over at Nine Realms Gaming. They create top-notch gaming accessories from the finest woods this realm has to offer. They make dice trays, dice vaults, hero vaults, dice towers, all gorgeous. If you want to grab your own epic game gear, visit their website now and use our exclusive partner code LIAR10 to get 10% off. We'd also like to shout out Dicey Encounters. They make gorgeous handcrafted dice for all of your most dicey encounters. They make standard sets, chunky dice, magnets, and singles. If you want to grab a set of these glittering math rocks, head over to diceencountersdice.com and use our exclusive partner code LIAR10 there as well to also get 10% off. We also want to shout out Tabletop Audio for the ambiance and music we use from time to time. All of this audio is absolutely amazing, completely free to use in your own games. But please consider supporting our guy Tim over on Patreon so he can continue supporting the community with his awesome sound sets. We'll put a link to his website in the chat. Just a reminder, Valor tokens help grant players luck and the party blessings and curses. You gain Valor tokens simply by watching the stream. Use command points command to see ways that you can influence the game. And we know how powerful those blessings and curses and lucks can be, especially after last game. So you guys make sure you have all of your all of those Valor tokens. Follow us on social media. Use command socials to check out Ink and Lyre on all of our social channels, or you could follow the cast individually using the command Iron Cast. Finally, our Kickstarter is finally complete. It has funded. Our goal was $24,500, and guys, thanks to all of you beautiful, benevolent blood gods, we managed to raise $102,890 from 1,932 backers. We are completely blown away. We love you all. Thank you all so much. Just a note, we are having a bit of inclement weather and tornado warnings on our end, so we might lose connections. Finger crossed that we don't. That being said, even in her absence, our dear Amelia, Constable Lightbringer, is going to give us a recap of last week's episode. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back on Iron Valor.
Hello all, and welcome back to this week's Iron Valor. In the last episode, we began with the aftermath of our battle with the disgusting, malformed caterpillar. After attempting to wrap our heads around the situation at hand, and these criminals were managing to distort reality with their evil magic, well, we decided that it was all too complicated. Applebottom in particular.
As you think the Terran's out there reading the book as we're going through it,
And then writing in it.
and then just writing herself into the book.
Well, that doesn't make sense for why Abigail's book writes different things.
That's
Magic.
just magic, don't worry about that.
Yes, but what I'm
Look,
trying to say
Right
is,
here in the book it says
we-
Applebottom's head hurts.
He said, "Stop reading the book."
I mean, if you can do anything, then she could have just written that, like, she came in here and then Elowen just told her everything she wanted. But
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like that. There. Yes, I was not hitting at that, but yes, that too.
Hmm.
Look, I feel like we just have to kill the things, right? It's simple. Kill, leave, kill again when we get out there.
As we were preparing to set off, Little One seemed to feel that I had some begrudgment towards him for the fight yesterday, and he decided to have a small chat with Elowen.
Perhaps at best I stay behind.
Why do you think that?
Well,
Because this encounter doesn't require 7 people, it requires 6.
yes. Well, I'm not much good in a fight.
Well, no. I mean, to be fair, I'm more here for healing than anything. But it doesn't mean you're useless. We can keep you around. I don't know. I mean, the constable may not like that you're not out here swinging swords like she does, but we could always use an extra hand. There's ways to help that aren't, like killing things.
Yes, well, I'm glad that you understand. He'll but just in case, and he'll hand her one of the green vials, the potion of healing.
Oh, I didn't know you had one of those. All right.
Yes.
Sweet.
The residents of the Mushroom Hill gave them to me.
Well, look at you out here making friends. See? Good things can come to those who just protect instead of attack relentlessly.
He kind of chuckles and he goes, all of my friends are in books.
That's not true. I'll be your friend.
It still makes it true for the moment, and he kind of looks around.
Fair enough.
I have still not forgiven Little One for his insistence on not fighting that caterpillar, especially when so many innocent Fae were harmed. You have to be willing to fight to protect the ones you care about. Put that aside. Begin our journey towards the sacred spring, only to find that the nearby forest was dead, covered with decay and the metallic stench of blood.
As you guys walk through walk around this forest, like you guys are kind of like going around the outside of this forest, you see a little patch of green. And as you get closer, as you walk around this trail, you see more green. The grass is green here. The trees, while they do seem to be wilting a bit, they aren't completely barren and rotted like the trees that were 50 feet to the left.
After a while of journeying through the barren wilderness, we came upon an oasis of greenery and the sounds of revelry inside. Members of our party that served better as ranged fighters attempted to quietly climb a ridge, though that didn't go exactly as planned.
But you do so in just the loudest fashion.
It's rough.
You're huffing, you're gruffing, you're cussing under your breath.
My medium armor clanking.
Your medium armor clanking. You
So Elwin, we might have to leave him.
The two natural 20 people.
Where'd they go?
pebbles and rocks start falling.
Yeah.
You reach up with your armor clad arm and you slam it on the top, trying to climb up, and then bam, slam it on the other one. And pull yourself up.
Gregory is just in the bushes like, oh my god.
Gregory from across the map.
The detective's up there just like, where is everybody? Hey, guys, where are you?
Hello?
Do you have a warrant to be that loud?
Did you leave without me?
All right.
I have a
my
noise
God.
complaint.
I love the two cops are the ones that are the loudest.
Hey, they were riot cops. They were
Exactly.
Everybody else has been pretty quiet.
We're part of the SWAT team.
Yeah.
I'm the door kicker.
All right, Hugo.
Miraculously, they remained undetected, though I had no such luck. Instead, I stuck to my talents, and I tried to convince the hunters that I was a strong hunter, here to join them.
It's like, oh, hello there. I hear you all are hunters, yes? I was looking to try and join you.
He's got the crossbow trained on you. As he steps a little bit closer, he goes, "Haven't seen you around here before."
Well, yes, I've been traveling for a couple of days here, but I heard you all enjoy a good old fight, and I
That sounded very intriguing to me. Everyone else around this forest just seems so weak and ill-willed. I was looking for some action.
They're prey. He kind of looks at you. He says, he notices your gleaming armor. He says, you look like you'd be a good prey too. And the rat kind of snickers.
You think I would be prey? And her
those scales will look good. So are you a hunter or are you the hunted?
What do you think? I'm a hunter? A hunted? Are you serious? And she takes a step forward, and she kind of like, she reaches down and picks up her hammer, which is, you know, very weighty, and she kind of does her best to look big. She's like, I am nothing but a hunter. I was born to hunt. Looks like you two are the ones that need a little bit of work.
Give me a persuasion check.
She holds her arms out, sensing that they're kind of not buying it. She's like, I can prove that I'm strong if you need me to.
The rat kind of snickers. I just see a shiny little prize, and he'll kind of clench his sword. The huntsman here will say, I agree.
My attempts at persuasion failing, the group on the ridge notice a particularly brutish-looking hunter readying a cauldron of ichor to throw into this crystal-clear pool. We had reason to believe that this would kill the section of the forest, bring Malar closer to being summoned. So they did what they had to do, and decimated him and the goblins he was with.
Low covers him, and the first one, bow, hits him in the chest, and you see him instinctively reach for the sword and try to dodge the other one, but he begins to move slow, and his eyes get really large as he's like, why am I moving so? And the second shot comes and bow, hits him in the other shoulder, and he kind of falls backwards. The cauldron sitting precariously on the rocks kind of teeters back and forth, and a little of it splashes out and lands into the spring below. And he falls backwards, and he catches himself on the rock, and he points. How much damage? All right, so as
taser.
So he gets shot twice, and this bolt of lightning comes flying through in an instant. It zaps him, and he falls to the ground, and he just falls limp.
Easy clap.
The goblin disintegrates. You did almost twice as much of his total hit points. He's just a little goblin. Dude, relax.
I look over to the detective.
Oops.
Is that good? Is that how you do it in the precinct?
He disintegrates. Oh. All right. But as He-Man falls backwards from this lightning, his large, muscly arm and shoulders knocks the cauldron, and it teeters more, and the cauldron tips over and begins to spill its contents into the spring.
Unfortunately, they were unable to stop the water from being tainted. With heavy hearts, we ran to the eternal spring to try and stop this monster from awakening. Unfortunately, the evil god of the hunt, Malar, rose, and we faced him down. He was a truly mighty foe that sought to turn us against each other in a blind rage. Unfortunately for him, he underestimated me, and that was his final mistake.
The first smite hits, and he buckles, man. Like, but he holds fast. He doesn't drop to a knee, and he turns and he looks, and he might even have turned around and like swatted at you with the shield, but you completely dodged that one, and then you come around with the second attack, second level smite, came in with the second attack, knocking him backwards, and he actually drops the shield and falls down to one knee, and he looks up at you, and that twisted smile is gone.
As he turned to retaliate, I was smashed from the sky and dropped down into the bog to drown. very nearly did, but I heard a voice in my ear. It was my god, Torm.
Ground. Not only to the ground, you fall into the pool of blood, and you begin to sink.
Oh, that's not good.
Down onto you see where the water is. It's like right above your head.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to sink down into the depths of this bloody pool.
Whatever, man. Hey,
Oh yeah, you are drowning, aren't you?
Yep.
Go ahead and make another one for me.
Wow.
another one.
Very well.
Oh, a
Natty,
nat 20.
wake up.
So it's my
Wake
turn.
up. Wake up.
Holy crap!
So it's my turn,
Wake
right?
up. Wake up. Wake up. You
Holy
asked for it,
crap.
Brandon. You asked for it. Wake
I
up.
did! I did!
Wake up,
There was a
Amelia.
split second where I was like, oh, this is it for her. She's drowning too. Yo!
Wake up.
Okay, Amelia.
Take your attacks.
Amelia. Inside of this ichor, in this bloody water, your eyes pop open. And you
angry again.
hear who's your god?
Torm.
You hear Torm's voice in your ear. What does he say to you to spur Amelia back to life?
There is still one more enemy you must defeat from here.
Hearing these words, Amelia's eyes pop back open, and she is alive with 1 hit point.
With 1 hit point. Let's go. Alright. She wakes up. She explodes from this water practically, and she's gonna make 2 attacks.
That's both.
That's all of it.
43 damage total. Fucking Amelia, how do you want to do this?
So Amelia,
Oh, yeah.
she climbs out of the water. He feels something grip his foot, right? And he's like, huh? And she's like climbing out of the water. She like Kratos style, like grabs him, hits him, brings him down to the ground, and hits him one more time right on the face.
Oh
Caves it in.
my god, you bring this god not only to his knees, then you leap up, maul over your head, and smash his fucking face in. And Malar, he teeters back. And he's confused, and he touches his face, and he sees blood, and he looks at the water like, this can't be my blood. It can't be. And he just has this look of utter shock on his face as the sword drops as well, and he just slumps over into the ground with another loud thud, and it just shakes the entire swamp.
Finally, we were done. An evil god defeated. Evatail no longer taken with rabies. And now it's time to leave this book, and to hopefully take on these villains that have Candlekeep in their grip. Maybe this time a more tactical approach is necessary. I think I've had more than my fill of raid and destruction today.
Oh,
Well, Gregory
All
was
right.
sleepwalking. That's all you need to know.
he was sleep dancing. It was very beautiful.
And so we are back.
It's good to
We
be back.
begin back in Candlekeep. You guys, the last thing you remember is slaying Malar, and you were then enveloped in this white light, and you started to, you as you begin to stir, you still kind of taste the blood. You still feel sore from your battle, and your adrenaline is still pumping. And as the light fades and you all awake, you find yourselves in beds. Your eyes shoot open. Well, what do you do as you wake up? I'll turn it over to you guys.
Swords in hand, and since he was mid-swing, hits the bottom of the thing, the bottom of the wood part of the bed, and just.
As you wake up and slam your sword into the bottom of the bed, the man across the room from you, he yelps and falls out of the bed, and he looks at you as he kind of scrambles to the back of the wall. He goes, calm down.
I too fall out of the bed.
Yeah.
Right then, what's all this?
He'll calm down, slow his breathing, and put his sword back up. Look inside of his pocket, pull out another monocle, and put it on. Clean himself up a little bit. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Timothy.
Timothy. Are we in Candlekeep again?
Yes. Not many people are waking up. 1 second, and he'll go over to the door and he'll knock on the door.
Hold up.
We can leave.
The door opens.
Oh, we can walk on the door. Okay.
Alright.
Oh my God!
And you see an orc, and Gregory might even say, "Oh my God!" But then you remember it's
I hide behind the door.
it's little one.
Oh,
Hey.
I still hide.
He comes walking and he goes, "Good, you're awake." Yes.
You're awake too.
Hey, where
Yes.
are we?
Says, back in the library, it would seem.
Okay. Where's everyone else?
I'm not sure. Says, I woke only like about an hour before you did.
An hour?
How long have we been asleep?
About an hour. Oh, you asked Timothy. So he says, the tome keepers brought you down here.
Who?
All of you, the librarians.
Oh.
He goes,
Where's Elwin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our other friends.
I'm not sure about that either.
Well, we have to find them.
Look, we will let's speak to Orin. He's here. He'll know what to do. He'll follow me.
Do these look like health potions?
You what now?
Do these look like health potions?
Yeah, sure.
I'm taking them.
There's a greater and there's a regular.
Taking
Nice.
both. Just so you, all of our people know, Brandon came up with the rule that we can't take the stuff. And we have to drink all the health potions in the books. So, I'm getting a health potion right now.
What about stuff we find in Candlekeep?
Health potion.
Well, all the stuff that you had on you when you went into the books, you still had, didn't you?
True.
Yeah.
So don't just drink those willy nilly.
Oh,
What's
I'm
this
not
big jug down here?
taking it. It's a greater healing potion. Oh, that.
The jug?
Yeah,
What's
a
the
greater
jug?
and a regular. Yeah, what is the jug? Is it booze?
It's booze.
Abigail takes that.
No. No.
Yes.
As tall as you are,
It's a potion of courage.
Abigail
Okay,
Abigail
and-
grabs the
He's just, like, grabbing it by-
jug. Yeah.
Gregory will pick it up and be like, "This is not for you," and he will put it on top of the shelf, and then
Top shelf.
Oh God, I can't have a drink.
he'll grab Abigail's hand, and then he will walk out with
So dumb.
the other dude.
Bye, Timothy.
Oh yeah, bye Tim.
Does it? Yeah. All right. Oh, okay.
Like you could come. I
And
don't-
he's gone.
Okay.
Right.
No, he closed the door.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm.
He's going back to bed.
Okay, well, let's go.
As you walk down this little corridor, let's pause for a second. You see some of the doors are open, others are shut, and you see people being tended to, being cared for. You see being cared for by the tome keepers, by the librarians.
It's Beltbeard.
Look, there's a limited number of avatars. Okay. A lot of people are asleep, and you see as they exhale, some of that inky black mist comes out of their mouth and out of their nostrils. Some of them are sweating profusely, and you see a couple of the librarians kind of dabbing their foreheads. Others are shivering intensely, and you see them piling blankets on. Others are looks like they're just having nightmares, just tossing and turning around in the beds or on the cots and screaming and yelling. Some people are calling other people's names, and the tome keepers are just running from person to person, just trying to make sure that everyone's okay. In some other rooms, you see people talking and conversing, and you get the sense that for the moment you are safe.
That sounds like the safest environment I've ever been in. Just lots of screaming and yelling, and
It seems
it's like
like
much more
War
a war
hospital.
zone.
all
It's
the
a
other
war
people
zone
are
going
stuck
on.
in books as well.
Sounds like math class.
Sounds like math class.
Hopefully nobody's stuck in an algebra book.
Ew.
You guys come inside of here, and you see these two gentlemen speaking back and forth. They've got they're writing things down, and they're talking. And why are you?
Hey, let's see what he's doing.
Abigail, as you walk up to this guy, he goes, "Oh, hello there, little one."
Hey,
And
what's
little
up
one, and little one kind of chuckles, and he'll say, "This is grown up business," and he'll begin to roll the scroll up and kind of put it away. He'll say, "Thank you for your time. I'll it appears I am needed. I will be back with you shortly." He says, "Of course, Master Orin," and this gentleman will leave.
Okay.
Did nobody say it? Drip.
This guy turns around. He goes, "Are these you all are friends of Eloin's?" That's not his
Yeah.
voice. "You all are friends of Eloin's." There we go. He says,
Still, yeah.
Yes.
"I am Orin. I am the Grand Tome Keeper here at Candlekeep."
Okay.
So, he says, "Do you know where she is?"
I was just about to ask you that question. So, in the restricted section, the last time we were here, we were fighting some people, and they said they were going to take us somewhere. Do you know where that might be? Yes? No?
I'm not sure. The mist makes it difficult to travel through the library. He says, "We were lucky enough to come down here to this cellar and bring as many people as we can to safety."
Wait. When did you bring us? How long have we been here?
He says, "Just a few hours."
A few hours.
It's like,
I can still make it to Petunia. Yeah, okay. So, we want to find Elwin, and we had two more members of our party. Do you know who they are? They were in the room with us when we all went down.
So, yes, I remember seeing you in the book that you were having your dream in. Says, I'm not sure where your friends are. Perhaps they had taken them as well before we were able to get to you. And as he talks to you, Gregory, he kind of looks and he notices the necklace that you're wearing. And he points and he goes, Where did you get that?
Oh, this. I killed a goblin for.
He goes, May I?
Gregory. He looks around. Is there like any mist anywhere near here? He's not going back to sleep. Not willingly.
No, there is no mist here.
All right.
He goes.
He said, but a moment.
He says, you can keep it on, and he walks over to you.
Puts it back on.
And he grabs it and he looks at it, and his eyes get very wide, and then almost kind of sad as he looks at it, and he goes, she's here.
Who?
It's a very ominous thing to say.
So, the princess, they call her the Princess of the Shadow Glass.
It's an
That's
even
a cool
more
name.
ominous name.
Or
Just
ominous,
slightly
whatever.
ominous.
Do we have any idea who that is?
He says, no, this is the first time that you've heard of that. He says,
Why do they call her that?
she's a very powerful archfey.
Mm.
Yes. Did Elwyn tell you anything about a book? A
You're
book
gonna have to be more specific.
a book called The Scrivener's Tale.
No.
I mean, I know all the bad people wanted her to help them find a book.
He looks quite worried when he hears you say this. He says,
She definitely wasn't giving them any information.
Yeah, she was really tough. It was really cool. Or whatever.
This is good.
And then she fell asleep. And then they took her.
Also, just a little bit ago, did you say you saw us in the book we were sleeping in?
Yes, how did you do that?
Yeah, remember he was Feanor for a while.
Yes, can't you just find Elwyn that way? Just, magic.
We know that she is still on the premises, but it's hard to pinpoint exactly where.
I mean, it's kind of a big library, I guess.
Do you have any general idea?
It says, Candlekeep has many cellars similar to this one. They could be keeping her there. But we have a few of our tome keepers are scrying, trying to find her, trying to find all of the others who have been taken.
How about the Scrivener's Tale? Where's that book? We could maybe set a trap.
It is safe for the moment. We need not.
How long's a moment? Exactly.
Why can't we just, go there and just wait for them? Swords in hand. And hit them until they stop coming.
Says, I remember when I was as young as you, and
Young.
Gregory also has a what?
that's what he says. He says, we are not exactly warriors here. my friend, we are scholars, some mages, but with the amount of goblins and trolls, other creatures that they have in their tow, I'm afraid that is a fight that I do not think we can win.
Have you ever heard of guerrilla warfare? Take a few at a time.
Little one chimes in. He says, "I can vouch for them. I've seen them fight." And he kind of
I did a lot of seeing.
He kind of rubs his head a little bit when he says it. Very well. Perhaps we can. Would you escort some of our tome keepers then? To find Elwyn in the book.
Sure.
He says,
I have one condition. Where is the children's section?
He says, the children's section.
The children's section.
He says, well,
We should probably wait till afterwards.
The children's
Candlekeep
section.
Okay.
He holds up a picture of the book.
Candlekeep is quite large. Would you like me to draw you a map?
That would be great. I can read maps.
What is it that you are after, my friend?
Holds up, goes into his pocket and pulls out the little picture. It has the name of the book on it, but he just knows it's red. He'll turn it around and like, this book.
He's illiterate.
Hey,
What?
don't lie. It's not becoming. And he'll give a piece
Wow.
of paper.
He'll say, listen. You protected Elwyn in the book, and you're willing to risk your life to protect our tome keepers. Once this is over, I will see to it that you get your book.
Gregory looks at like, I don't work for you.
Do you say that? I mean, you're...
No, he doesn't say it, but I mean, like, that's what he's thinking in his mind. He's just like, you can't tell me where it is before this is over. Is that what a librarian does?
Well, yes, you would go out into that danger just to get a book.
Just to get a book. It's the reason I'm here.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they'll just let you leave.
Shh.
What?
This is adult business.
Everybody says that all the time.
They'll say, well, I can't let you. It's not safe.
Just tell me where the book is.
It's in the children's section.
Well, where is the children's section?
It's up the stairs to the left. He gives you a general direction as to where the children's section is. He says, but it is more important that we get the book.
Yes. More important that we get the book. Okay, I think I have it. And he's just going to try and ingrain
There's two
that
directions.
information. He's just going to ingrain that in his mind. It's like, okay, now we can find Elwyn and the rest of everyone. But I'd like my piece of paper back, please.
Yes, of course. He'll hand it back to you.
Folds it back up and puts it in his pocket. Okay, let's go.
Say, I will gather a few of the I will gather a few of the tome keepers together, and we will meet back here.
Do you have any more health potions?
He says, yes, we have a few. Little one, will you? He says, of course, Orin, I'll grab them.
Yes.
Is this wine?
Oh my God! He'll walk over and knock it off. No! Grab it out of her.
Gotta drink it!
As you guys fight over the wine, Abigail,
Yeah.
You hear you hear a familiar voice.
Hmm?
Abigail? Is that really you? You turn
Yeah,
and you
definitely.
see
Mhm.
your two friends. Where is their names? Kith and Pin, the half elf and the tiefling, who came here with you.
Guys, there's wine over here, and I think we can drink it.
No, you cannot.
I think we can.
I know you cannot.
It's like, what are you doing here?
Wait, are they not physically on the board?
No,
There
here
they
they
are.
are. You don't see them?
Oh, wait, no, hold on, I got to spin my camera around. There they go.
There they go. They run up to you and they give you a big hug.
Hey guys,
Go.
what have you guys been up to? I've been through some books and stuff. It's been really crazy. I've been fighting all kinds of stuff and stabbing all kinds of stuff. I found a sword. Do I get to keep my sword?
You found a sword? Oh my god, that's amazing. No, we didn't find any swords, but we were hanging out in the children's section, and we ended up in
what?
That was worth
a
it.
couple of
Gregory will run over.
and we ended up in a couple
hey,
of weird books until the
wait,
librarians
did you
came
see
and got
book?
us.
This one. Do you see this book? And he hands the piece of
You
paper
haven't
to
seen
the
a book ever in your lives.
They look at the piece of paper. They look at you, Abigail, and then they look at Gregory, kind of strangely. They go,
He pulls out 5 gold and he says, if you know where this book is, the money is yours.
Kif and Pin kind of look at each other, and Pin snatches the gold out of your hand.
You tries to
Kinda-
snatch the gold out of my hand.
Nah, he definitely
Roll
snatches
for
the gold out of your hand.
Okay. He snatches the gold.
He snatches the gold out of your hand. He's small and he's quick, and he goes, "Yeah, we've seen your book." And he'll
I'll snatch my gold back or wrench it out of his hand if I have to. And I'll be like, half up front, half after.
he will reach into his bag and pull out a red book. He goes,
Is
this
it
the
my
one-
book?
Is this what you're looking for?
Gregory will take the book and then he'll look at the pages.
No, he will pull the book back. He goes, half up front, half after.
He'll give him 1.
And the other?
Then he'll give him 1 more. No, he'll give the other one to his friend.
He'll give the other one to his friend. Okay.
Yeah. And he'll try it. He'll be like,
He'll hand you the book, and then he'll
He'll-
hold his hand back out.
no, he'll put the rest of the. He said, after confirmation, and he'll hold up the picture
Uh-huh.
and try and see if they look the same because he can't read, and if the letters and everything, like the shapes that are on this page match the shapes that are on the other page.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. I swear, if I came here and I go home with the wrong book, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Give me an investigation check.
Ooh! I told you.
They look the same.
Charged him.
Ooh, they look the same.
They look the same.
Okay. We'll give him another 2 gold or 3 gold.
He'll go, thanks, Gramps.
He's like, whatever. And he'll go, he'll walk over with his book,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll be like, and he'll make sure, he'll just whisper to Orin, be like, is it the same book that I asked you for? Is this the same book? And he'll give Orin the book and be like, is this the book? Is this the right book?
Orin, Abigail, you were aware that it's not the same book.
Quick, guys,
Your
before he
book.
figures it out, what have you been up to?
Come on, let's go. We'll catch up in a second. And
Where's
they
that?
take off running down the hallway. No, in here. And they close the door behind them. Gregory. Orin looks at you kind of funny. He goes, no, my friend, this is not the
Hey!
same book.
Obviously doesn't see them. Like, one day. And he'll just stand there and wait. He knows they have to come back.
So, Abigail, which book did you go into?
Just some dumb book about a fairy tale or whatever. Where'd you guys go?
Well, I went into this super rad book about mythical creatures. There were sphinxes and freaking bugbears and all sorts of crazy crap. A lot of them tried to kill me, but I climbed up into a tree.
Awesome. What about you?
I was in kind of a fairy tale book. Everybody was dressed really nice and very pretty, and nobody really noticed me. Just
Oh, come on, I'm sure you made a splash.
I was I just
I'll
kind
work on it.
of watch things happen.
Well, if you get to go to another one, have some fun, maybe.
Abigail, you notice Kif looks kind of distracted as she's talking to you. She kind of steps over here and she just keeps humming a little tune.
Pen, what's that about?
Oh, I don't know. She's been doing it ever since we woke up. Hey, what's that song you're singing over there? He goes, What song?
The one you're humming. That.
Oh, I hardly realized I was doing it.
Was it from your book?
Maybe. So who's that dude that you were traveling with? And that other dude?
Oh, well, one of them is this guy called the Professor. He's sometimes a plant. I don't know what his deal is, but he's really cool and he has a gun and he said he'd let me shoot it. And the other guy, what was her name? Glasses girl, her dad. Pumpkin butt. Or Applefoot.
Apple Bottom?
Yeah, that's
That's Apple Bottom's dad?
Yeah. He's kind of more fun than I thought he'd be. He lets me ride on his back and cut stuff.
Wait.
He won't let me drink, though.
What?
Yeah, like when he gets mad, he gets all like, and then he starts going, and he like throws stuff, and he makes like spears and stuff out of stairs. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the other dads.
Well, we got 5 gold out of him. We'll toss the gold up and then catch it again.
Yeah, he's not that bright, but yeah, he's okay. Don't ever tell him I said that.
All right. Let's cut back to out here for a second as you guys wait for Orin to return. He comes back with where did they go?
Give me my health potions. Oh, there's a lady.
There is a lady.
Hey, she's short.
Yes, quite. He comes back with 2 other librarians, 2 other tome keepers, and little one comes back and he hands you each. He brings back 3 health potions. And he goes, "Where is the smaller one?"
She's down there somewhere.
Yeah, she a couple friends of hers
Abigail, come on, we gotta go.
found us. I think they robbed Mr.
Abigail.
No!
There she is. Okay. Open the door. Open the door. You. Come on, Abigail. We have to.
Oh crap! they go run back into this corner.
It's like,
They go, "No refunds."
I know where you go to school. I'll be
Hey!
back for you later. Come on, Abigail. Walk back.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
we gotta go escort some people to find some other people and then kind of find a book and maybe beat up some people. But I'll be back, okay?
Well, they said the library is kind of dangerous right now.
Yeah, well.
That's why everyone's
are we.
going to sleep.
Yeah, well. We might have to go to sleep a few times, but we'll wake up again. And then we'll
Abigail,
keep
if I have to say it again, we're gonna leave without you.
going. Gosh. Okay, I'll see you guys later, okay?
Be safe, Abigail.
Yeah, something like it. Okay, seriously, what is that? Okay. I gotta go. Bye.
As you leave, Pin kind of begins to hum the tune as well, and they're both standing there.
Okay, great. Now it's like an inside thing, and I don't. That's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, make inside jokes. Totally cool. I don't feel left out at all. Which way did everybody go?
Over here.
Where's here? Okay, there we go. Back in the room. Oh, hey, there's new people.
Goes on.
That's what you got there. Is that a hammer? That's nice.
But he doesn't actually have a hammer. At least it's not a dead rabbit, okay?
True.
He says, no. The mist is... It hasn't completely overtaken the library, but it has taken over some sections. So you'll have to be very careful.
I think I'll be fine, and he'll just do his amulet.
He says, and what's of your friends? He'll look at you, Hugo, and you, Abigail.
What about it?
He says,
Yeah.
I'll pull them along if I have to.
That's fine.
They don't weigh a lot. I'll just pick up Abigail by like the scruff.
Hey!
See. Drop her.
Ow.
Oh, you'll be fine.
You know what? I take back what I totally didn't say about you being okay.
Good.
he says,
Good.
the Princess of the Shadow Glass is a very powerful archfey, and the forces that she controls are quite dangerous as well. He says, if you're able to retrieve the book, we will be forever in your debt. Just,
Okay.
So he'll walk over to here. He'll creak open the door. This long stretch of hallway, and even
And he's gone.
Good job.
So as you guys begin to leave with the two Tome Keepers, we will check in on how another party member is doing.
The super long hallway.
Where are we at?
Stairs to nowhere. Ah!
Yep. And now we're in the great beyond.
And now we're in the great beyond. Let's
All right. Here, you can shoot this gun in the hallway.
sorry, 1 second.
Okay. So, who are we going to go see next? Hey guys, we have to go find Edwin and the detective and Hugo.
Who's fighting?
I heard somebody fight.
Wait, what? My freaking... Hang on.
Boosh. Thank you all so much for supporting the Kickstarter.
Yes, and thank you for all the subs that just dropped. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
are
thank you for
great.
the raid, Geek Butts.
Yeah.
Yo,
They
what's up,
made
what's up?
Yeah, so if you haven't seen us, we're in Candlekeep.
We're here.
Just we beat up a god, and then we all woke up.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Okay,
now we're
there we
going to
go.
a new map to
All right.
see the other half of the party that woke up somewhere else,
Elwin.
or just Elwin.
What up?
You awake The last thing you remember, I think, was being attacked by Abigail in a swamp. And you find yourself awake and dry. Adrenaline's still pumping. What's your first thought as you awake? You open your eyes, and you. First of all, you're sitting upright, and your back is kind of stiff, and your hands are bound behind your back around this wooden beam. And you wake up and you look around, and you're stuck in a very tiny cellar. You may have come down here once or twice to get something for one of the higher ups or whatever. But what's your first thought as you wake up here?
There's a brief moment for Elwyn of like, oh, I've got to help, and then they wake up and no one else is there, and it sinks in pretty quickly, and they're like, you know, we're really starting to have a consent problem here. If you wanted to tie me up, you should have asked first.
No answer for a while.
It's like the knocking unconscious thing. Are we ever gonna just talk like normal people?
And almost on cue as you say this, the elf, Taryn, comes sauntering down the stairs, walking down. And she comes in and she's quiet at first. She just kind of looks at you.
Elwyn looks back, raises an eyebrow, jiggles the ropes a little bit.
She goes, sorry, I'm just a precaution, you know.
I do have magic.
And I've got a lot of very pointy swords.
So is this your thing? Is this like what you're into? Tying librarians up in basements and threatening them with pointy swords? Because, I mean, I don't know. Not the worst.
She chuckles. She goes, we all have our kinks, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about.
Well, that's a shame, because I feel like it would be a lot more fun of a conversation than the one we're about to have.
She rolls her eyes. She says, you know what I want? I just want the book.
Yeah, but I don't know why you want it. I mean, you said something about, like, people keeping information, but, like, that's pretty basic. That's pretty much like, ooh, we want this thing that isn't, you know, that someone else has, and so we've launched this massive attack instead of just taking out a library card. So, I mean, my question stands. You're literally trying to get, like, a librarian, someone who likes knowledge. You're literally trying to get them to help you. Knowledge might maybe there. Just saying. Wait, my hands are still behind my back. Can't gesticulate. Eloine's like, oh.
How long have you been working?
Less dramatic when I don't have my hands.
How long have you been working for Candlekeep?
Like a few years. It wasn't exactly. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's not like I walked into Candlekeep and went, give me a job. It's just kind of a thing I ended up having to do.
And the Scrivener's Tale.
Who about it?
What do you know about it? Have you read it?
Yeah, I've read it.
And what does it say about... where's her name? And what does it say about the princess? Princess Ciota. The princess of...
Well...
The Shadow Glass.
Well, like, I don't want to give you too much information for free. That feels like a bad bargaining chip. But I will say that the tale ends with the princess promising bloody retribution on everyone who she believes wronged her, which sounds kind of messy. Kind of ick, if you're asking me.
And why do you think that a princess would say such a thing?
Well, I guess because she feels wronged, but that's just me putting two and two together from the sentence I just said and the book I read. Just because she feels wrong doesn't mean she was. I mean, the tale, the Scrivener's Tale is a book. It's a tale. All tales are told. Wow, I have not had a long rest. All tales are told by the lens of one person. So, usually, I mean, except for the weird ones that like jump back and forth every chapter that have like, you know, depends on who you ask if that's really like a good method of writing. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, they're through one person's lens. In this case, it was, you know, through the person who wrote it, and the person who wrote it went with her, right? So, like, you can presume that the person who wrote it was either on her side or turned to her side, which means that they're not a reliable narrator.
You're half right. The person who was with her trapped her in that book.
Oof. In the book, like the book I read, like there was a fae lady in the book I read.
Yes.
I took a fae lady to my bed every night to read, and I didn't even know? Of course. The one time I get a fae in my bed. And it's completely... Anyway, my point being creepy, and also... Yikes. Well, like, why? Why did they put her in the book? I mean, like, she came over to the side and, like, seemed like things were going pretty well, right? And then she decided to go back because of the people that she wronged. But she got stuck in the book? Is that... Am I following?
You would think after your experiences here, you would know that stories aren't as set in stone as people would have you believe.
Well, yeah, it's like history.
History, written by the victors. All stories are like that. Books are no different. So, with the right magic and the right amount of knowledge, you can change any of these stories. You can change your own story. Say, but
I don't have a story. I'm just Elwyn.
No, but you could. Think about the first book you were trapped in.
Yeah.
The book about the great Fistandia and her attempts to find immortality. She knew. She discovered it.
Yeah, didn't it kind of turn her into a creepy undead thing, though?
It didn't. They did.
Who did?
Your so-called co-workers here at Candlekeep.
Why would they do that? Wait. No, she donated all of her books to Candlekeep. Why would they turn her into a creepy undead thing? That doesn't make any sense.
To protect their dirty little secrets and to keep knowledge from the rest of the world.
Okay, this whole knowledge from the rest of the world thing sucks, but I also don't really know how to feel about that. So let's focus on... I like hot goss. Let's focus on the dirty little secret. What's that about?
She starts pacing around the room again. She says, there's a story, a rumor that of hidden floors in Candlekeep. Floors
I've heard that rumor.
Oh. Floors that house knowledge that the Tome Keepers deem too dangerous or too provocative for the general public to be able to access. Like the spell that got everyone in the books.
So you busted in, got that spell, locked everyone in. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna play this out for you for 2 seconds. You bust in, grab a book that, like, is in this dangerous section, right? That we're supposed to believe is too dangerous for people to use, and you use it to trap us all in books and put us in danger. And now you're asking me to believe that everyone should be able to have this. I'm just trying to get my facts straight.
Those who fear knowledge shouldn't be the ones who determine who knows what. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many spell books, so many life-changing, world-changing things that they just keep locked away.
Can you, if you know the truth, tell me, why did they put Princess Ciota in the book? Why didn't they just let her go back?
Because they feared her. Just like they fear the knowledge that they hide.
Did they have a reason to? I mean, she was literally leaving their plane. Who did they think they were protecting? The people that wronged her? Like, I mean, I don't know everything, but it feels to me like they should have just let those people work it out on their own, right? Like, they messed her over. She wants to come back and mess with them. Why was that? I don't even get why it was anybody else's business.
Princess Ciota had many allies, and many of them were very brilliant. She, using her knowledge of the Feywild and Fey magic, along with some mages and others, they were able to find these spells, record them. The book may have you believe that she wanted to go back, but she didn't. I believe there's a queen that was spoken of.
Yeah.
Yes, and their entire feud and all of that nonsense. It says, but she actually liked it here. She wanted to stay. But the knowledge that she found made it too powerful, made it too dangerous. And so, the founders of this library, as the story goes, the real story, sealed her in a book and changed their story. And took the knowledge that she had so graciously given to them, or helped them find, and locked it away as well, so that only they would have it. Doesn't sound very heroic to me either. We're simply here to expose the truth and get Princess Ciota's revenge on those that wronged her.
All right. You know, this would be a great time for Zone of Truth, but I didn't learn that spell. Sucks. All right, listen. Is there some way I can talk to this lady without, dooming everything before I make a decision? Like,
talk to who? The princess.
Princess.
There's one way.
The book.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen if I show you where this book is? I mean, yeah, Candlekeep's kind of screwed. Do you think she's willing to negotiate? I mean, if it's these people that locked her up all this time ago, it's not like the librarians that work here now are responsible. So they should if that happened, they should be safe. It's not their fault. They don't know.
Perhaps, but there may be a bit of collateral damage, but it's nothing compared to being trapped for hundreds of years.
Yeah, that's the problem with things like Archfey. What's a mortal life in comparison to theirs?
Listen.
Taryn, right?
That's right.
Why do you work for her?
My family's been loyal to her for generations. My ancestors were some of the first who joined her cause when she came over here. That's why Brielle and I know about the stories.
It's a cause you believe in, not just because your family does.
Well, I've seen it with my own eyes.
How?
I don't think I trust you enough to share that information with you yet. But even the spell that put everyone into the slumber, you've never seen anything like that before, have you? And
No.
Candlekeep and the people who work for it are perfectly fine letting that knowledge just sit and go to waste, so that they could use it when they see fit.
Yeah, that's the thing that kind of gets me, right? I mean, basically, in order to dub yourself in charge of all this knowledge, you'd have to essentially be like morally flawless. And if there's anything I know from growing up in a family of paladins and clerics, it's that there aren't that many people that are morally flawless.
See, you and I, we aren't so different after all.
Maybe not. So let me shoot straight with you, Taryn. I don't really want to be tied up. Like, I'm not enjoying it. It's not fun. But I think I need a minute to think about this.
She will walk over to you, kind of stand a little to the side, just look down at you for a second. She will come around and free your hands.
That's so much better.
And she walks back, and just based on her body language, you can tell she's not quite 100% on doing that or not. And as she walks up the stairs, she goes, "Don't make me regret doing that. I would hate to have to kill you."
I'd hate for you to have to kill me. Wait, I mean, I'd hate to have to kill you.
She walks up,
Go!
She kind of chuckles. She walks upstairs and closes the door behind her.
Nelwyn's just gonna sit there and think. Maybe nose around some of the books.
All right. While Elwyn sits and thinks, I know there was a lot of lore and stuff dumped on you. We're gonna go ahead and go to break. It's almost 9. And when we get back, we will check back in with Gregory and company as they venture further into the mist, back into the mist, to find the Scrivener's Tale.
And I'm asleep.
Probably. All right, so you guys stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Ironbound.
I'm cold somewhere.
Max is back.
Welcome to Auroria, a new campaign setting for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, where your destiny is written in the stars. Fate guides your adventurer in Stargazer's Guide to Auroria. An all-new Zodiac character creation system assigns your adventurer one of 12 signs which rewards you with powerful abilities and character-defining detriments. What's your sign? No, that's the wrong question. Who are you? Frostwane, Lamentium, Fluortide? These powers are yours to define or let fate decide. Choose wisely. Your sign connects your character to the world of Auroria. Manifestations of the mighty signs appear to spur your adventurer toward their ultimate goal, or away from paths destructive to their future. Adventure is calling. Discover a new world of brilliantly diverse cities, dozens of unique landmarks, and long-forgotten dungeons waiting to be uncovered. Join arms with allies and cross swords with worthy adversaries. Fantastic NPCs with their own adventure hooks, backstories, and motivations are spread throughout the world, ready to aid your party or become the latest villain. The old gods are gone. Aurorians worship a new pantheon. The masters of the weave are more connected to their acolytes than ever before. Find your faith with 12 all-new gods across 2 different pantheons. Encounter fantastical monsters under the shadow of Mount Vera and under the Sable Sands with powerful magic items, new spells, and weapons. Explore one of 12 new subclasses available for the canon D&D classes, and tie them directly to your background with factions that have been intricately woven into Aurorian lore. Destiny is calling, adventurer. Look unto the heavens. Your story is in the stars.
Hi, I'm Raina. I play Praeria on Fate's End here at Inkenlyre, and I'm here to talk to you about Mount Vera, which is a point of interest in our world of Auroria. And it features something super cool called the Iridescent Ocean. The Iridescent Ocean is a sea of clouds around the peak of this mountain with magical properties akin to True Polymorph, Alter Memory, and Featherfall. So what that means is that like creatures that pass up through the clouds, like on their way up the mountain, they gain these bestial properties. They become things like centaurs, like minotaurs, and serpent people, just all kinds of like human animal hybrids. And they have a little village up there of all these creatures, and they have no knowledge of their lives before, what is underneath the clouds. Is, as far as they know, there's only their island and this ocean, which shimmers like dreams, and diamonds, and glitter. So creatures that live on the peak of the mountain have no idea what's underneath. If someone disappears, as far as they know, they just fell off the earth. But what really happens is as you pass back down through the ocean, you are once again polymorphed into a basic woodland creature like a squirrel or a fox. But you retain your intelligence. So as far as you know, you've just always been a really smart rabbit. Which is really cool.
Hello, my name is Christian Hatcher, and I play a Ludin Archbane on Fate's End, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Martial subclass in Stargazer's Guide to Auroria. There are 3 main ones, the Sparrowhawks, the Peacekeepers, and the Scarlet Sanctuary. Now there are different benefits to joining any of the different organizations. First, the Sparrowhawks. If you join the Sparrowhawks, the organization is a little bit more structured, and you kind of get the ability to have different bases all over Auroria, and you get some allies that might be willing to help you out. That kind of moves you over into the Peacekeepers, where it's a lot less structured, but your ability to gain allies is a lot quicker. You can actually deputize people to help you out. You just gotta pay them a little gold. And then finally there's the Scarlet Sanctuary. Now the Scarlet Sanctuary is interesting if you have a very lore-heavy campaign. I personally think of it like kind of a Sherlock Holmes kind of thing. You can request information from this organization, and it might be able to help you out with finding out some of the mysteries that go on in Aurora, or whatever your DM might throw at you. I personally love playing in the Sparrowhawks because it allows my character to be grounded in the story right away, especially as a character that came in a little later in our Fates In campaign. I had a reason to be there. So find out your reason to use the martial subclass. Be creative with it. Why would your character be in one of these organizations? Makes the story interesting. So if you're interested, why not try it out in Stargazer's Guide to Aurora?
What's up, guys? I'm Brandon Hatcher. I am a cast member on Fates In, and I'm also a writer on the Stargazer's Guide to Aurora. My section is Krygos Lake. And Krygos Lake is basically what would happen if an ancient white dragon flew to a dense tropical forest and decided to make that his lair. So Krygos, the lake is completely frozen over, and the presence of the ancient white dragon has basically changed the environment of the area. So you know, you'll see stuff like white dire wolves and snow foxes and polar bears and stuff like that from the Arctic, but you'll also see creatures like deer and elk and chipmunks and rabbits and stuff roaming around. So it's a very interesting blend of fauna and flora in this area. And the forest holds a lot of secrets, and one thing that I can share with you is among the surrounding towns there are differing stories about this creature that roams the forest. Some people say he's a yeti, some people say he's a spirit of the forest, some people say he might be a fae that's just playing tricks on people, but no one really quite knows for sure. And I can't wait for the players to actually be able to pull on that thread and uncover all of the secrets that Krygos Lake has to offer.
A 12 does break it.
Really?
Train, you have to wait until your next turn.
Okay. I know. I just don't
You're gonna
know
save
where
me,
myself.
I would never hurt people on purpose, Bhagwan.
All right, then we can trust her, boyos. She's not gonna hurt anybody.
Does anyone have a lockpick?
No. No, we don't need one.
Extra, read all about it!
What's that you've got there, mister?
Why, this right here is 9 Realms Gaming.
9 Realms Gaming?
That's right, top-notch gaming accessories made from some of the finest woods this side of the city has to offer. We got your dice vaults, we got your dice towers, dice trays, hero vaults, you name it.
Oh my!
Careful now, don't swoon into traffic. You can mosey on down to their website now. Use exclusive partner code LYRE10 to get 10% off your purchase.
What was that code again?
That's LYRE10. LYRE10 at 9realmsgaming.com. Hurry, they're selling like hotcakes.
All right, welcome back to this incredibly lore-heavy episode of Iron Valor, Candlekeep Mysteries. So, when last we left off, Elwyn had a nice little chat with Taryn, one of the people accosting everyone in the library, and
good word.
Accurate, right?
The most believable liar of them all.
And she was told about the Princess of the Shadow Glass and the mystery surrounding her. But while she makes her decision on whether or not she's going to lead them to the book called The Scrivener's Tale, which we learned houses the Archfey, we are going to we're going to check in on the constable and the detective.
Let's go.
Let's let y'all relax, okay? It's crazy, but just chill for a second.
I swear, I'm swinging.
And they're dead.
All right.
Oh, no, bro. What is that?
Is this a box?
Bro, oh my God.
Chill.
What a fancy part
That
of
box looks evil. I'm killing it.
So fancy, bro.
Everybody
I can't even. Where am I?
Wait, don't enable that torch. We need stealth.
I can't see. How do you see?
I don't know. Try being good.
Enhancing goodness.
Good.
Turn it up.
Crash
Just
Bandicoot.
adjust the dial.
Where am I? Oh, wait, I'm adjusting. Enhance.
I already see something to smash.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my God, where am I? Am I over here?
You should be double click on your portrait.
My picture?
Yes. Sorry, this map's kind of big.
Yeah. Oh, I've done it.
Man, we are far from each other. I have no idea where you are.
Oh,
whoa. Max, double click on your character.
Oh, I know where I am. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm panicking.
You don't know where he is? Fantastic.
Yeah,
okay.
I figured that was intentional.
Okay. Let me make sure we are prepared here. Everyone's like, ah! All right. So, Constable.
Am I still on 1 hit point?
1 hit point?
From when I woke up and murdered a god? On the verge of death?
We'll say you had a short rest.
Hey, let's go. Let me use all these in time.
Wait, did we have a short rest then too?
Everybody get a short rester?
Yeah, that's fine. It didn't matter for you guys because you weren't fighting anything. But yes, you were asleep.
Why are you assuming I'm fighting something?
I didn't say that. I said it didn't matter for them because they weren't fighting anything.
I recover a 3rd level spell slot.
So is that a no on the short rest?
You can get a short rest too, sure. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you get a short rest.
Awesome.
I kind of need a little those. Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself to let them do that.
All right.
All right. So, Detective, Constable.
Hello.
You wake up. Once again, the last thing you remember is fighting in that swamp, fighting the god Malar. Amelia. The last thing you remember was your eyes darting open and you straight natural 20ing this beast before the light from his corpse envelops you. And you awake just as your body is being tossed into this storage area by this rather large, imposing creature. Your eyes are kind of adjusting. And Detective, you awake to find yourself tied at the hands, tied at the feet, and you are being drugged. You look up, and every now and again you'll just slide across the floor as these two goblins. One has your hands, the other has your feet, and they are struggling with your body as they are pulling you across the floor of the library, and they're chattering to each other.
Excuse me. Unhand me. Do you know who I am?
One of them stops, and they look down at you, and he points his sword at the other goblin. He goes, and the other goblin turns around and looks, and he sees you talking. And he will take the pommel of his sword.
Oh no!
Smash you in the head with it.
Yikes.
Am I unconscious?
Oops. Was that you?
You take 3 points of damage.
This is ridiculous.
How could you? Okay.
Amelia.
Am I armed?
Yeah, you have everything on you that you have.
That was unwise of them.
You see this troll. You wake up and you wake up just as you are tossed into this storage. You hit the ground hard, and as you kind of come to, you wake up and you look and you see this troll standing at the door. He hearing the detective, he will turn away, and detective turning the corner, you see this massive troll. He's kind of hunched over in the hallway. He takes up the full space as he comes out here.
I'm no longer talking.
He's kind of he's kind of scolding the goblins. He seems to be like rushing them.
All right, I'm now a possum. I'm faking dead.
You're faking dead?
I'm passed out.
Give me a deception or performance check, whichever one's higher.
Oh no.
He's like, I'm great at both of those.
Oh dude, we're so good at
I've
those.
totally
Do we have our luck now?
Yeah, everyone's dressed up.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I got a 12.
A 12?
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky these are some dumb characters
dumb, right?
right now.
Dumb, right?
They just assumed.
It knocked me out.
They just assumed that they've knocked you out. And so they drag your body inside of here. Amelia, what are you doing? Because he's playing possum. You haven't as the goblins turn the corner, what do they see? What are you doing in here?
So it's hard to read a Dragonborn's face normally. So she just kind of like relaxes her face, and she sees what's happening. She sees that they have the detective with many weapons and many people to stab him with.
Is she tied up, right?
She's not tied up.
What?
But she's not moving.
No, your hands are bound, your feet are not bound.
Oh, okay, got you. Well, in any case, she's still not gonna move yet. She kind of keeps her eyes like half lidded, like just enough to see, and hopefully they can't see that she's awake yet.
Give me deception or performance, whichever one's better. Deception. As you play dead.
Hey, they're both the same. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a 16.
Ooh, okay. Fantastic. Relatively low DC with these characters. They barely speak common.
Amelia lays on the ground and she's like, ah.
With the tug out and everything?
Yep.
And it is completely believable as the goblins come in and they're dragging the detective's poor body all across the floor. Who knows when the last time this thing's been mopped? And they drop him off right next to you, Amelia. And this goblin here kind of steps over you, and he steps right on your chest as he kind of steps over you. He goes, just paying you absolutely no attention. And the two goblins.
She restrains herself.
Interesting. I was not expecting you guys to be like, we're just gonna play dead. Fun stuff. So they leave, and the troll closes the door behind him. And you are left alone.
All right.
The moment is yours.
First move, I'm going to flex out of these ropes.
All right, first move, I message him. I tell him to hold still. I use his sword.
Roll initiative. Let's see who goes first.
She pauses mid-flex.
I use his own sword to cut my own bindings.
Wait, do we actually need to roll initiative?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What do you guys do?
I want to use the sword that he has like on his waist, I imagine, to just like cut the rope.
The great sword that I had?
Sure. Don't you have a maul? Maul's pointy, right? Mauls aren't all blunt, right?
Mauls are literally, that's the whole point of a maul.
It's a big ass hammer. You wanted to use this pointy hammer?
Yeah, bro. Give me his pointy hammer.
No.
I can cut rope with that.
Sure you can. I guess I do have the greatsword because I only gave that away in the Dreamland.
That's true.
Wait, when did you
I don't know, man. You can try
I
and
gave it
flex out.
to little one who didn't.
When did you get a greatsword?
He gave it to little one in the dream.
I took a greatsword instead of a shield. I think it was a starting equipment thing. I had 2 martial weapons.
Oh, you've always had a greatsword.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's what I hit the lightning bolt with.
so you have a
It
greatsword.
exploded.
I mean, you can try and flex out.
Really messages you back into her mind, or in your mind. I'm gonna try and flex out.
You're gonna try to flex out. That is
Yes.
you can give me a straight check to try to flex out, or a sleight of hand check to try to wiggle your way.
What is sleight of
out of
hand?
these
Oh my god, where'd it go?
18.
So that's a 23 to flex out of these ropes.
Amelia coming in hot. she just or how does this look when she flexes out of these ropes?
So you know how before we've described Megamind, where his calves just flex so hard like the air comes off of it. It's just
Yes.
but it's her forearms, so they just
The
the
rope-
ropes kind of disintegrate like wet tissue paper.
Yes.
You did this quietly, though, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing quieter than just ripping a rope off of you with nothing but pure force of muscle, right?
Right?
Exactly.
Do I need to roll for stealth?
No, unbind me. you
Not
fool.
yet. Not yet. You don't need to roll for stuff yet.
Cool.
Help.
Amelia does not think that you have the capacity to flex your way out of these ropes.
That's it.
And she's gonna reach over with her greatsword.
You're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky.
She just tried to flex out of the rope.
Wait, detective.
You're lucky, dude.
What does this look like?
I see her condescending look upon me as I sit on the ground helpless. No, I got my feet bound too. He got lucky, all right. He can like use his feet, get like positioning, squeeze out. I'm like a caterpillar over here, man. Flashback. And so like I'm like, oh, you don't think I can get out of these cuffs? I can break these cuffs. And so I'm like, and it doesn't break. And I look back up at her.
You do have luck.
I'm like, you know what? I'm not
waste
using
that.
it. I'm not
Don't
using
waste
it.
that.
You do have luck.
I'm not
Just to
using
show
it.
off.
I'm like,
Prove a
all
point,
right.
I'm just saying.
I look up at her. She beast, unhand me. Unbind me.
You get a message back in your brain. I don't know if I want to now, but she reaches down. She'll take her greatsword so she can do it relatively quietly, instead of just like forcibly grabbing his ankles and ripping the rope off. She could do that, but I'd be loud. So she's gonna take her sword and slice through it, and then she'll like sit him up and then get his hands too. So there you go.
All right, you both are successfully free.
Nice. We should
What do
probably
you do?
figure out where we are. I mean, like, let's look around the room we're in, I suppose, and then
This appears to be a janitor's closet.
That's kind of what it looks like. It's a very large janitor's closet.
I mean, this thing's huge, though.
You think they keep health potions in a janitor's closet?
There's a lot of boxes to go through.
Let's quietly investigate.
Yeah.
Let me get a stealth check from you guys as you're rummaging around this place.
Nice.
Brother, we're so good at stealthing.
Hey, you know what? We sure are.
You're so good at stealthing.
We sure are.
Hey, that's better than I thought, bro. That's like a 9. That's a 9.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm stealthing.
4.
Okay. You feel stealthy.
So I
And
thought,
tactical Amelia is just not. It's not meant to be. It feels like, but she's going through. She sees the lid of a box. She grabs it and like it crumbles in her hand. She grabs it a little too hard. She doesn't quite understand the concept of being, quiet yet, but she's working on it. It's progress.
Indeed.
She tried to.
Mm-hmm.
the detective has vertigo. He stands up, stumbles over, and his armor clanks into the wall. And then he's like, "Oh!" And then he tries to regain his balance as he goes to flip through more barrels and boxes.
Amelia turns around.
What? I heard you from.
She kicks a frickin' barrel over. She's like, ah. My bad.
You guys don't find any health potions.
Okay. How about these books on the wall? Is there any like fire escape plans or
fire escape plans?
Yeah, like blueprints, something like that.
Saying, don't be in a closet when there's a fire.
This
That's a
building
good
is
plan.
not up to regulation. There's no.
That's very specific.
Yeah. Well, they're.
I mean,
they're
like
literally in a
floor
closet.
layouts or something. Just tell us where we are.
Nah, that wouldn't be in here.
Is that a window over there?
That is a window.
I don't know if we can fit through that.
Think I can fit through that?
I definitely can't.
The door begins to jiggle.
Oh no.
You hear a voice in your head that says, "Get down."
Play dead.
Play dead.
What do you do? What do you do?
Amelia runs over here and plays dead.
Plays dead.
I grab the rope. I hold them together, and I play dead. I'm still bound.
Amelia puts her hands behind her back like she is too, but
deception of performance as the door opens.
Oh no, dude.
Cool.
Dude, act cool. I got a 16.
Amelia got a 10.
Amelia gets a 10. You see 3 kobolds walk in.
I don't see nothing. I'm dead, bro.
And they kind of look around, and one's clearly in charge. And they see one goes over here to investigate, the other one comes up here. He comes over to you, detective, kind of looks at you, kind of kicks you a little bit.
Amelia's gonna hold an action in case they try and like stab the detective.
Amelia's action is to play dead right now.
Okay, Amelia's going to be ready to attack as fast as she can. With her
I'm ready to get
initiative.
stabbed and take it like a champ.
The other kobold comes over here towards you, Amelia, and he just stands over you when he looks at you, and he just watches you. And you are doing your best to play dead.
She kind of like kicks her feet like she's pretending to be running in a dream.
But you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
You almost succeeded.
Oh no.
Oh man.
And you're
Gigs up.
He's looking down at you, and as he's looking, he's got his mouth open, and this big glob of spit kind of hangs from his lip. And you're sitting there playing dead, and the glob of spit kind of drips down, and that lands right between the eyes, right on your face.
Disgusting.
And Amelia, it's too much. It is entirely too much.
No.
Amelia gets up.
We're doing so good.
It is entirely too much. Amelia, how do you react to this? As you definitely do.
Amelia feels this thing land between her eyes, and she's just like, she's just bottling this rage up this whole time. Like, I want to arrest them. I want to arrest them so bad. And finally, that touches her. She's like, "That's it." She just stands up, and she's gonna.
And we will
attacks.
roll initiative.
Oh no.
All right, cool.
Oh, bro. Oh no.
Y'all have luck. You do have luck.
You do have luck.
If this is the time you use it
on kobolds, whatever. I'll use it on a kobold.
See,
they roll pretty well too.
Oh, wow. Well,
Right.
it's over.
That's better.
It doesn't matter if they rolled a 19 all
Do
over.
I get to stand up before they attack me at least?
We'll see. You said that's it, and that's when initiative begins. So right now,
oh man,
you're still pro.
Fuck, that's not good.
So 25. Obviously, the kobold. Did anyone roll any better than a 19? Just tell me what you rolled.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. A 5 and a 10.
Yo, I'm acting dead. I'm acting dead though, bro.
A 5. You are acting dead.
I'm so dead right now.
Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so this is gonna be the turn right here. So the kobold that sees you when you say that's it, the kobold he kind of leaps onto the barrel and he takes his sword and he goes ah, and he swings down at you.
Damn it!
I like this music choice. This funky little.
Yeah. It's like bar fight music.
Oh, holy crap! You scared me.
Yikes.
You scared the shit out of him because he was ready for you.
Ow!
22 hit you.
Yeah.
You take as the sword comes down. First he spits on you. And then he takes the sword and he swings it down at you, and it glances off of your scales as it does 7 points of damage.
Okay. Ow.
Y'all die from
I'm bloody again.
I will make fun of you guys for the rest of this campaign.
I'm sorry.
Just letting you know.
Excuse you.
Excuse you. I fought a god and then immediately got ganged up by 3 kobolds.
Yeah. Acting is not my strong suit.
The second kobold seeing the first one attack, he was going to come over here and try to attack you as well.
Hey, you get advantage. You prone.
Dylan?
Sorry, bro. Sorry about the rules.
I mean,
Oh,
Dims do the rules.
If he stood
Hey, he
up.
still missed though.
He didn't stand up though.
A 17 doesn't hit you?
Nah.
A 17 doesn't hit you?
I have an 18 AC, baby.
What? Okay, so you managed to kind of roll dodge out of the way of the second attack as it comes in and glances off of your gleaming armor, and the second attack misses.
And that's gonna be a riposte
From the ground.
on the ground. Oh wait, no, it's my turn. I'll just fucking kill him.
It is now your turn.
All right, 2 attacks coming out. First is the guy that actually hit me because
Are you gonna stand up first?
I hate that guy. Of course I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, well you didn't say that.
Well, okay, I'm standing up. All right.
Making sure.
So first I stand
that's
up.
2 attacks.
Y'all
That
saw
is
that
2
natty?
attacks.
Y'all saw that natty?
That
I
is a
saw the
natural
natty.
20.
That
saw
is a
that
natural
natty?
20.
How does he
I'm assuming that's the one that's hocked a loogie on your face.
Yeah.
Or drooled on you. He didn't hock
Yes.
a loogie.
So can I non-lethal a critical?
I don't think so. It's
All right.
that kind of takes the critical out of the critical, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You might not. Your intention might not have been to kill him,
But you killed him.
which you probably will with a natural 20.
Well, that's gonna
But
be.
let's see how much damage you
He ain't
roll.
redoing
We
the
double
one.
the dice, right? No, I'm not gonna redo. No.
Kill him, bro. Kill him.
Doubles the
That's-
damage.
That's 14 on the dice, plus 5. That's 19 damage.
19 points of damage.
Mhm.
Yeah. You you dodge the first blow. You roll and you kind of pop yourself up. You take your hammer and just kind of in a blind rage for just a split second, channeling your inner apple bottom. You swing. If you had a monocle, it definitely would have shattered. You swing and you just completely annihilate this dude. He goes flying across the room as the ball connects, and he slams into all of these boxes and crates right here, and he falls over and he does not move.
Oops. I don't have time to be concerned with him right now. And she turns around and makes her second attack.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah,
'Cause I think I rolled an 8. Yeah. Cool. So on this boy, we will be re-rolling those. All right. Much better. That's 10 damage.
10 points of damage. You, after taking out his friend, you come back around with the backswing and knock it, and you smack this dude. Yeah, doesn't kill him though.
Okay, cool.
Just knocks him real good.
Perfect. She still feels really bad for killing that other kobold, but she's just too strong. They shouldn't be testing her like this.
They were just coming to check out what the noise was. They did not expect a whole ass paladin to be in here.
Amelia's gonna come over here.
Okay.
And basically use the last of her movement to cut off this third guy's escape and kind of bear down on him. She's like, "Don't make me hurt you. Drop your weapon now."
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
very well. I'm glad I had advantage.
Yeah, me too.
Intimidation. That's a 15.
A 15.
I have a +5 to those.
He looks like he's about to run, because he sees, and you say what you say to him. You say, "Drop your weapon," and he pauses, and he looks at you for a second, and you see his eyes kind of shift over to the guy in the crates.
What's left of him?
And what's left of it? How he's not moving, and he looks over at his friend, who's just taking a big old bonk on the head.
One of those big old goose eggs.
And he drops the sword.
That's what I thought.
It's your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, that brings us around to Detective. You are currently playing dead. And quite effectively, I might add.
I play dead on the ground better than the first time even. And I hear the commotion around me. I open up one eye. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, before I open my eyes, you know how like you just keep your eyes closed when you're thinking about some stuff, and you're like, can I just go anywhere with this woman without being in a single fight? And I open up my eye, I see one of them dead, and I'm like, all right, can't just let her kill everything without me. And so I just assuming this guy's head hurts still, right? I'm gonna stand up.
All right.
Stand up. I'm going.
Pop up.
And now, I'm feeling so good right now. I'm so stealth out of my mind. Like, I know you didn't know this. Like, I know I'm surprising him right now. I'm jumping up and I'm about to just end him.
What?
Yeah.
He's on the ground.
He was on the ground. This dude's still alive, yeah?
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, you didn't kill both of them.
He just dropped his weapon and surrendered.
No, the guy up here did. The guy back here did not.
The guy back there didn't.
Oh, that guy is not unconscious?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I told you that he wasn't.
Sorry.
18 hits.
All right. I got 10 damage.
10 points of damage. What do you hit him with?
Greatsword.
Greatsword? Yeah, you chop off this poor kobold's arm, and he wails in pain and kind of falls backwards into these crates. It just sits there holding his arm until he passes out. No, you got him.
Okay. Ooh, this dude's strong.
Yeah.
The toughest kobold I've ever seen.
I look over at Amelia and I'm like, in Draconic. I assume you speak Draconic as a Dragonborn, right?
What's that?
Oh no. Oh no.
That's one of the two languages I speak. Yes, go ahead.
Whew. In Draconic, I'm like, are you really gonna let this fool flee?
Amelia, in response, turns around and shuts the doors entering here. She says, of course not. We're gonna get some answers out of him.
Alright. I put away my greatsword and I engage in fisticuffs.
And you engage in fisticuffs.
He's already surrendered. Oh. We're gonna beat him for information.
We're about to beat him for information.
Good cop, bad cop, and somehow the detective is the bad cop.
I thought you were the good
in this
cop.
situation.
That was the whole plan.
Bad cop, worst cop. I got you.
All right, Amelia, you close the doors behind you. We will go ahead and step out of initiative here. As you have successfully defeated these kobolds, and he has dropped his weapons, he has surrendered. You close the doors behind you. What do you guys do?
All right, so this isn't their first interrogation. This ain't their first rodeo together. So so what she's gonna do? She's gonna take her hammer. She's gonna kind of like slam it in the ground. She's gonna lean on it and stare at this kobold just like dead in the eyes. And to the detective, she's gonna say in Draconic, start asking questions.
All right. Being the good cop I am, I go grab a little box for him. I push it over to him. I'm like, have a seat. Sit down. I kick his sword away. He's sitting down?
Yeah.
It's important. This is important to the dialogue.
Goes over here, he has a seat.
Thank you. Where are we? don't think this man speaks common. Okay. All right.
Speak Draconic?
I don't think so. Kobolds? I don't know, man.
What language do they speak?
Yo, do I know what language they speak? I'm smart, man.
He is smart.
You have a feeling they speak common. He's just not being.
Oh,
okay. So.
Oh, well,
I'll
I'll let my dumb partner know that. I'm like, I think this man does speak common.
Oh, he speaks common.
Mm-hmm.
She approaches. You see this barrel over here? There's no longer a barrel there.
Glances at the barrel.
There's no longer a barrel there.
Her maul comes around and the barrel is gone to smithereen. There's like splinters everywhere. Just this loud crash. And then she puts the hammer back down between her legs.
I act like scared, like I was like I'm trying to defend him. Like, oh, calm down. I mean, I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he's gonna tell us soon where we're at. Where are we?
Seeing this for the good cop, bad cop routine, give me a. I'm assuming, detective, you're the good cop.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh no. A 12?
Dylan.
12.
Oh, but dude,
we're not very good at interrogating, apparently. All right.
He drops his head and he looks at you. He goes. He kind of leans forward towards you, Dylan. And he spits on you.
Oh my! I wipe it off my face. I told you I was ready for fisticuffs. I punch this man.
God damn.
I was like, oh, it's not very funny. I don't think this is working, Amelia.
Amelia is going to lean in. She's gonna leave the handle of her maul. It's so tall, but it's basically as tall as this kobold himself.
Mm-hmm.
So she just kind of leans it next to him. She lets the tip of it just kind of rest against him, and she's like, I believe he asked where we are. And she's gonna try and intimidate him into giving me answers.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
No advantage this time? I got you.
Well, yeah, no advantage.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's a 14.
14, slightly better.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at you and then he looks down at the hammer. He goes, "You're in the library."
Oh, this fucking guy.
Finally, some answers. You know, it's to your best interest that you answer all of our questions, because you don't want to end up like him. She jerks her head towards the still kobold in the boxes that she didn't mean to kill, but is still very much dead. You know, I didn't mean to kill him. I'm just that strong. And I would hate to accidentally break you. So who do you work for?
The princess.
In your mind, detective. Who's the princess? Amelia nods like she knows what that means.
I think we might have heard something about it when you were attacking the elf woman in the book.
Oh yes, I wasn't paying attention to her at all. And where is she? She says out loud.
She's here. We're going to free her.
Oh. Okay.
And in turn, she's going to give us the secrets of the arcane.
She looks this tiny kobold up and down. You think she's going to give you arcane secrets?
All of us.
All of you. I don't know if you're that high on the payroll.
He'll kind of shift on the barrel a little bit, puff his chest out.
I think you might be one of the little grunts that they use as pawns, and then they just stiff you in the end. I've seen it 1,000 times.
True, it's true. We do it to all the new people.
I wasn't implying us.
You know, I could teach you arcane arts. Summon magic. I summoned some fire in my hand.
He's very interested in the fire.
Is he?
Yes.
I cast light, bro. It's like a disco. You see that? You see that?
Amelia's head kind of like just a little bit.
I could teach you all of this. Mm. But we need your help before I do.
Help with what?
It's simple, really. You would work for me, and I just need you to do a little bit of reconnaissance work. Nothing out of the ordinary. It'd be just like you were working your normal shift, except I'd be behind you, and you would lead ahead and make sure the way is clear so I can get out of here. And then as soon as we do, I can have you casting fire in minutes.
He looks at his two friends, or what's left of them. You'll teach me magic.
That's right.
He's done it for me before. And she holds up her maul, and it starts glowing with divine energy as she like gets a smite on it, but she doesn't hit anything with it, so it doesn't actually go off. It just glows.
That's right. I showed him how to do that, and you saw the power it had on your friend, right? A singular blow, and anybody before you just falls.
How do I know you won't just kill me after I get you out of here?
Because I could just kill you right now.
But then you won't have it. But then you won't have anyone who knows the way around.
That's why we're not killing you.
Make a good point, and that's why you're useful.
Although, if you want to know the real reason I don't kill people, like you, small fry, it's because I feel bad for you. I feel nothing but pity for those that get taken advantage of by bigger, more evil people. All you wanted was to learn fire, right? These people just want you to die for them.
No, they don't. The princess is gonna teach us all.
If you believe that, I guess. I mean, I could teach you right now, but I mean, if you want to wait for the princess, I mean, there's no guarantee that she'll actually do it, right?
There's no guarantee that you will.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Gotta think of something real quick. Gotta think of something fast. Oh, bro, I'm a genius. I cast Mage Hand.
Okay. All right.
And I put it where his hand is.
I'm pretty sure.
So it's like a glove.
Wait.
Yeah, bro, like a glove, bro. Make his hand magical.
So he can see the mage hand.
I think so. Yeah, it's a spectral floating hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, only some people get invisible ones.
So you summon this mage hand.
I put it on his hand.
So
look at that! I've just made your hand magical.
He lifts his hand.
I lift the mage hand.
He goes, what does it do?
What is it? Whatever you want it to do. All you have to do is speak out the action that you want it to do, and it does it. You can pick stuff up, open things without being seen. You can even go through walls. All you have to do is speak the command out loud.
You hear a voice in your head, and Amelia's like, "Can I have one?"
He kind of stands up on the barrel, and he's looking at this. He stands up on the barrel, and he looks at this this infinity gauntlet you've given him.
Yeah. It's quite impressive, I know.
And then you see a sly little smirk come across his face, and he looks at you, Amelia, and he goes, "Fireball!"
I use my other hand and I cast Firebolt behind her. It like slightly misses, but it explodes on a barrel.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Explodes on like a barrel behind her. I'm like, oh, my friend, careful with that power. What were you trying to do there?
Fireball again!
This time Amelia's gonna reach out, grab him by the neck, and just hold him up.
He's overcome with power.
She pats his arm and like dispels him. Mage hand.
Goes and disappears.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Gotta help us. Gotta help us first. It takes concentration to keep it on all the time and control it, as you saw. I mean, you're not quite at a masterful level yet, but with time, I think you could be a very powerful ally. I mean, it was kind of rude that you tried to shoot him, though. I get it.
Amelia is glaring into his soul as she sets him back down on the barrel.
He looks back at his hand. All right, fine.
All right.
You teach me how to control the magic hand.
Mm-hmm. After we get out of here, right?
He hops down. Sure.
Insight check.
This dude's evil as shit.
What do you mean?
Hey, that's a ooh my god! I forgot how good I was at this shit. That's an 18.
That's an 18. Yeah, it doesn't take. He's not a very good liar. But he definitely plans to try to double cross you.
She kind of squats down next to him. She's like, "You remember how I told you that I keep people like you alive out of pity? I can guarantee that if at any point you try and betray us, or sell us out, or double cross us, I probably won't feel quite as pity. And I can guarantee you that I'm much, much faster than you."
Fine.
So just keep that in mind.
Fully convinced that he has played you both, he goes, "Cross my heart," and he walks over to the door. And he opens the door. He kind of looks out, looks left, looks right. Come on. And so, as you guys venture out into Candlekeep, we will pause on you guys and come across the library to Hugo, Abigail, and Gregory. Hang on, let me give you guys permissions here. You can double click on your characters too. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay.
We live.
You live. You guys walk down that really long pathway, down the cellar, and you come through these two double doors on the back right here, and you find yourself back inside of Candlekeep. The place looks a mess. There are books and pages strewn about all over the place. Down a couple of the hallways, you see where the mist is still licking at the walls, kind of covering. It's not completely submerged anymore. It's some of it has dissipated, but again, Orin did say that there were some areas that were still heavily engulfed by this mist, and you find yourself back inside of Candlekeep with the two Tome Keepers. There's a man and a woman. We'll call them Will and Wilma. And
okay. Are you like
That's how you know they're
or-
gonna die.
Do we see this giant orc that's literally directly across from us down the
I'm super
hall?
concerned about the giant orc. Are we just gonna pretend we don't see it?
oh yeah, okay.
Or is that door closed? Because if it's not, I mean, Gregory's just gonna go ahead and just barrel towards it and go ahead and try.
We will put you guys right here. Gregory,
Like,
I'm
look, you don't
assuming
see it.
I'm assuming you're leading the party, so we'll say, well,
Yeah.
And Abigail, we know you can stay behind. So we will say that Gregory, as you come past this area, you see the orc. Or it's not an orc, it's a troll. You see the troll.
Okay.
You're an orc. That's a troll.
Okay.
It's Philly, he looks about as wide as the hallway. And you don't think that he spotted you yet. What do you do?
I will take a step back, hold up the fist.
Abigail, because I know you were either on him or climbing around him. You see the orc as well. What do you do?
So, like,
That
I
floating
think
dice.
we should maybe probably,
Go.
What do you do, Abigail?
do we fight it? Do we not fight it? We're probably gonna fight it.
What's this floating dice doing? Just chilling?
Waiting to see what you do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, that perception check.
That makes this choice a little more ominous. I feel like just seeing it do that. Does it look like?
Yeah, he does.
Wait, was I? Did
It was
Gregory see
it was me, but I was on you.
Oh, okay.
You saw Gregory sees it and he steps back. This is all kind of happening at the same time.
Okay. Okay, she's just gonna also step back beside Gregory and look at him like I'm gonna, you know.
He just holds up a finger. And he goes, and he turns to Will and Wilma. And he says, and he whispers, "Do we have to go that way?"
I mean, we could just, if you guys. You don't do that.
They look very scared and quite concerned. They go straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Why? What's over
Just shh. Okay, so go straight ahead. Then where?
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Okay. And then he'll look down at Abigail and go, "Abigail,
yeah,
let's not unnecessarily fight anything while we are taking other people places." Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Did
you
you say
guys.
fight something?
Yes, Professor.
No, we're not gonna fight because the guy we're with doesn't actually have a hammer. And go, what?
Greg is just like, use your inside voice, and he's gonna look at Professor. You go like, "Professor,
yes,
there's a giant troll down the hallway, so we're just going to try and just go right across this little hallway, and hopefully not have to fight it."
Eek.
So, Wilma, why don't you two go first? Abigail.
They look at you like,
Okay.
Let's get stealth checks from everyone.
Here we go.
Aha, yeah, big money.
All we have to beat is a 3, right? Hopefully. Well, I hopefully beat a 3 with a.
You don't think he had pluses?
10.
With a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet 23.
23. You go.
Got
We
luck.
can float.
You have.
I can. Yeah.
Meets beats.
Who wants to roll for Will and Will? Or do you want me to roll for?
You roll
Do they get our pluses?
Hell no. They are commoners.
Oh.
They're just librarians, and not the cool warlock kind. Like
They're gonna be the quietest of all of them.
Hey.
Told you.
A natural 20 and a 19 from the NPCs.
Librarians know how to keep
They
it
are
quiet.
quiet because they are scared shitless.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Also,
Hugo,
Raina
what did you
said.
roll?
3.
A 3 total?
Yes.
But luckily, Wilma has a natural 20, so
Interesting.
2 successes.
So we leave.
Slip on a book.
All right, so yeah, here's how this happens. Gregory, you're leading the party. You stealthily
go.
slip by. Abigail, you probably just mount
Does a
Gregory and make
backflip.
it across. Yeah. Oh, okay. Does a backflip?
Widest backflip you've ever
You
seen.
like just full on acrobatic cartwheel Harley Quinn-esque type across this hallway.
But like it's hard.
Will and Wilma make it across. They just kind of poke their heads out and just as quickly as they can. And then there's Hugo.
Oh, Professor.
Hugo, as you go across, you do in fact. You see, because you're not you're not used to flying all the time like you do. You slip on a piece of paper and make the slightest bit of noise as you kind of trip. Do you look back at the troll, or do you keep going?
I keep going. I don't want to deal with the troll.
You all feel incredibly stealthy.
Let's keep going.
All right, that word feels pulling a lot of weight there, but we're just gonna
Let's keep going. Nope, we're gonna keep going.
keep going.
Okay? Where are we going next? What do they say?
I'm gonna
Upstairs.
give you control over the NPCs, so I don't have to worry about moving because a lot much going on. What do you think? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all 3 of you should be able to move Will.
Okay.
And boop,
Follow
boop,
the meat.
boop. All 3 of you should be
Can't
able to move Wilma now.
Get over here, Wilma.
Okay.
Whoa, just send her out to the front. Okay.
Where do they say we're
Yeah,
going
she's
next?
a frontliner.
Okay.
No, she is not.
Walking over here.
Nice. I look
Maybe
to
make
the
you
right.
roll a perception check. You do see a handful of goblins kind of walking around this foyer area.
How many is a handful?
Right now you see 2.
Okay. All right.
We still sneaking, are we?
Abigail is with the shits, y'all.
Swear. So,
We kill
Gregory's
stuff all day.
gonna be like, well, we want to kill them quickly if we have to kill them. So, be careful. But listen, Abigail, you get to the other side very quickly. And see how many you see on the other side. We're gonna stay right here, and if they start coming towards us, we'll take these out, okay? But try and get to the other side very quickly. And then we'll hold up a hand how many there are.
Hold on.
What is it, Hugo?
And I will put my hand on Abigail and cast invisibility.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go.
It's so fast. Can you see how fast?
Abigail, slow down, chick.
Yeah.
As you run across the hall, you see a group of 3 kobolds. You see 3 goblins in the foyer. You can continue if you would like.
Okay.
And all right, hold right there. And Abigail, as you run down the hallway, you see a 4th kobold turning the corner.
Huh.
And As behind him, you
He's
see
gonna cast fireball.
behind him, you see the detective. And behind the detective, you see Amelia.
But they don't see you.
But they don't see you. Do you say anything when you see them?
Oh, yeah,
Do you say friends and clap your hands? Like,
Hey guys, what up?
You're still muted, Max.
Well, first off, I was gonna check these other rooms first, but whatever, that's fine. Second, how wise am I wonder? This is my own check.
Oh dear.
How wise?
Okay.
That's pretty wise.
That's fairly wise.
At least average wise.
That's half wise.
That's
an
average
11.
wise.
Half wise.
That's a total of 11.
That's more than half wise.
I'm gonna say we've been traveling together for a while. She's not gonna immediately attack you.
Yay!
You say that she does it, but the kobold definitely does.
So with this,
Immediately stab at this invisible thing that just said, "Hey."
Yeah, just like you swing your hammer. Where
she holds her hammer up like, oh.
But he rolled like crap though. He completely misses. He like leaps backwards and then just starts. Fireball!
Fireball! Hey! What's up
I
with
end
that
him.
lizard?
I end him.
What?
He's no longer needed. I end him.
Oh my god!
Wow.
He was gonna backstab you, but do you backstab him?
21 to hit.
Looks like it.
You're knocking him out, right?
How do you do this? What do you do?
I'm ending him, bro.
All right.
I rolled 10 damage again.
Okay.
What do you
How
mean?
do you-
All right, so I message Amelia, and I'm like, I don't really trust this kobold either. And now I think Abatel's here, and she seems to be invisible. If my arcane knowledge serves me right, this kobold no longer serves its purpose.
Amelia's beginning to message you back, and then you say
It's
that
too
you're
late.
gonna kill him.
It's too late.
And she's like, "Yes, I didn't really trust him. Wait, what are you doing?"
I just want to know what your guys' arrest record is. Like, have you ever
Amelia's
actually
is
arrested
fine.
anyone?
Zero.
Sure?
Nobody's been arrested.
Because you're like, look, we're
They
gonna
don't
arrest
need
you.
they haven't arrested anyone, but all of the cases have been solved.
They're all
if that
solved.
makes
That's
sense.
right.
It's their first day after
If
behind
you
the
catch-
desk.
All the cases have been
Martial
solved.
law is crazy.
All right, so
dead.
you stab this kobold in the back.
That's right. I kill him.
I kill him.
I no longer need him. He's no longer needed as a guide. I have a new one.
And he drops dead.
All right.
You could have at least tried.
We tried talking to that man for 10 minutes. How much information do you think we were going to get out of him?
I mean, knock him out so we can arrest him later.
Arrest?
I should mention we're trying to be
That's
quiet.
a beast man.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that's my bad. I think
I realize kobolds aren't that different from dragonborn.
Abigail.
Yeah.
As you see this kobold fall to the blade of Rasputin, you notice that he's wearing a necklace, a little charm. It looks remarkably similar to the one that Gregory was wearing.
I loot the corpse.
You loot the corpse. You're still invisible. So what Rasputin and Amelia see is just the corpse just randomly start jerking and moving as Amelia
reaches over and she hits the corpse. It's like,
Just
undead!
watch it. I'm just taking his stuff.
Oh my god. I have such
roll
an idea.
roll a 20 for me, Max.
Roll a 20. All right.
Oh my god, she could be the kobold while invisible.
If you rolled a
17.
1, if you rolled a 1,
I would have hit Avatar.
absolutely, she's still invisible.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you successfully loot the corpse. He doesn't really have anything worth mentioning on him besides the necklace. You take the necklace.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. For a second, you guys see this floating, like it's like purple and black little charm necklace float, and then as Abigail puts it on, it vanishes with the rest of her.
I recognize that though, don't I?
You do.
Because the elf had one of those.
Yes,
and I tried to take it.
Yes, you did.
Exactly the same one, but it'll do.
Oh, Abigail.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought he was coming back to life.
Oh.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Junk. Also, most of our friends are on the other side of a couple of rooms over there. I'm supposed to be scouting, but then I found you two.
Oh.
Also, there's like a lot of other guys over there that we should probably not kill because we're trying to be quiet, but we could kill. I've been given permission to kill, just like quiet.
I wish we didn't have to kill this many people.
I feel like at this point, Gregory would look over at the professor. He'd be like, I know you were trying to help, but now we have no idea.
Amelia's gonna walk down here.
Hang on, before you do, Amelia and Rasputin, give me a
stealth check.
Give me wisdom.
Wisdom.
Not saves.
Checks.
Yeah, checks.
Well, I've got 2 dice, so I'm gonna take the first one.
Okay.
Oh my god, they disappeared in the floor.
I think mine also just deleted itself.
What the hell?
I think the board said I will take those.
Roll them again.
Oh no. Oh, he's wise, bro.
Hey.
Oh, he is very wise. Wise indeed.
I told you he's more than wise.
So wise right now.
More than average wise.
You saw she's that the other 2 kobolds had those same necklaces
going back
on as well.
Going back.
I like how he just flies in there.
I'm so wise that I'm like, wait a minute. Turn around and run back.
And run back in, and yes, sure enough, they both have on the shadow glass charms as well.
Detective, come take one of these.
She
puts it on.
Can just bring it. Hello.
Fine, I'll grab it. Jeez.
That was my kill. Go get your own.
I already took that one. Take this one.
What are you guys doing?
What? Shh.
We have more necklaces.
So, 100% at this point.
Wait, are yours cuter than
We're
mine?
like,
Gregory.
Doesn't matter. That's just functional.
Gregory. Sorry.
Yeah, how long has it been? How long have they been gone?
It's been like
How long has she
3
been
minutes,
gone?
right?
Yeah, it's been like a minute or it's been like 2-3 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's pretty good.
That's too much time considering the fact that it's
on.
right there. It's like 15 feet of walking, and then she was just not saying anything like at all. That's a bad sign for Gregory.
Would like to open a thing. Where are you?
We wanted to open this door just to clear the room.
Opening door, bro.
Yeah. So
And he's been attacked.
The door creaks open and echoes down the hall. I'm kidding.
Wait a minute.
You guys hear that?
Where's Amelia?
I just wanted to check this real fast. But you guys ran back real quick.
He was right
Okay,
behind me.
you know what?
To do.
He just left.
Gregory,
All right.
as you're standing there with Will and Wilma, you see a kobold step out in front of you.
Where?
A little bit further
In front
ahead.
of you.
In front of you.
Oh, in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The Gregory
You see a
is
second kobold
Oh shit.
step out in front of
Gregory is going to, as soon as he sees that,
Mhm.
he is going to go
you.
straight.
Get one action.
Okay. He goes into a rage. So let me go ahead and roll this D8.
That sounds like the unstealthy option.
Or movement. Yeah, I mean
I mean, I get one action.
or movement. You get
Or
an action
movement.
move.
So it's one
action,
or?
you can do an action, a movement, or a bonus action. What do you do?
Oh. Well, yeah, then,
So I'm gonna rage.
yeah, he's gonna rage.
So-
Wait, no, I was joking.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point? We're about to go loud. That's what's happening here, guys.
Oh,
necessarily
that is
true.
ex-
no.
That is exactly what is happening here. There's
There's a door right next to
Play
you.
dead, bro. Play dead.
Wait,
I think there's just a pile of bodies in the hallway.
just drop like Toy Story.
Everybody just
And he's
drops.
coming. Yeah, no, he's going to go ahead and rage.
So Gregory, you rage. Okay.
Oh no.
To the horror of Will and Wilma, you rage.
Wait a second. So this is the best part about this rage, though. This is also a good reason why I rage. So I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
right,
when
you
a
got
3
chaos.
happens, a tangible spirit, which looks like a flump for a pixie of your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice. And so where that flump is going to appear is behind the cobalt, the way they just came.
Uh-huh.
And each creature within
Wait, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checking it out.
Floating orb of measurement.
6 feet.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Right there.
Perfect amount. So it goes right behind them instead of in front of them. And the attempt is, and then it's going to explode, but it's going to explode behind them. And
yes,
they need
stealthily.
to. Well, I mean, it's very stealthily. I haven't done anything, and all they see is.
All right, thunderclap.
Hey, it's a thunderclap, not near me, and on behind them down the hallway.
No, I feel that it's like throwing something that way and then running that way so that they hit the ones over there.
And so they need to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, we got 3 dex saves coming your way.
There are 3 of them.
Yes.
You can't see them all.
We have a 14, a 7, and an 11.
Okay. So the 14 succeeds, the 7 and the 11 fail.
So what happens?
Saving throw or take. So they take a 1d6 damage. So they take 3 damage, and there's a loud explosion from behind them. It goes. And what Gregory is going to do, like while that happens, is he's going to look at Will and Wilhelmina, and he's just going to mouth the words "hide" as like just as over enunciated as possible, and he's going to point to the little like you see that little like alcove between the door and the hallway right beside him. Yeah, right where Hugo is. He's going to point to that area right there, and he's also going to keep his mouth like this so that Hugo can see and be prepared to see if like they go towards that direction and hopefully don't see them.
Okay, so as this explosion goes off, it alerts all of the goblins. And yeah, two of the kobold take the d6. The one in front of you immediately turns and looks. The second one probably does too.
Look at me?
Well, the second one turns around. The first one, as he turns to look, the one who saved, he turns and he sees the group.
Oh,
all of you guys standing over there. The other 2 do not.
Okay.
Amelia, Rasputin, and Abigail, you guys all hear this loud pow across down the hall to the left.
Well, Amelia just opened a very promising looking room that looked like it had health potions in it, but now she's gonna come running.
You guys maybe should have taken less time as you sat there and talked for that entire bit.
It's been like 2 minutes.
You panicked.
It's been 3 minutes, but yeah.
Whatever.
You realize that's like 30 rounds.
That's
30 rounds.
No, that's 5.
Also
That's
true.
15 rounds. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I don't think we're being quiet anymore. I think we're
What up, Raiders?
all these guys.
We killing those?
Oh, we got some more raiders?
Oh, we got raiders.
Awesome.
So
You
came at the perfect
You
time.
guys came just in time to watch the party fail at being stealthy.
I mean, that's what we've been doing this whole campaign, really.
We did not fail at being stealthy.
Half the party.
They just quit being stealthy, I guess.
Yeah, like we didn't fail at it. We were doing pretty good.
Yeah, I was doing good until Gregory just.
Okay, no.
Gregory was like, let me set off a bomb real fast.
Why don't you guys hurry up with the people across the freaking map or waiting on somebody to come back to tell them how many people are there?
Bro, I was hurrying.
No, you weren't. We got whatever.
What were you doing?
We needed those.
Welcome to Iron Valor, everyone. Let's get initiatives real quick.
Are those butts in the chat?
Yeah.
Are they what?
Those are
butts. The booties.
Hey.
We got
I like that channel.
We got some booties in the chat.
Oh my
Ella's
god.
channel is great.
What are our
Alright,
rolls?
so
Terrible.
both. Let's see the commenters.
25, 20.
yeah.
Wait, let me keep rolling. I have to roll for the commenters too.
You do.
All right, and now let me roll for me.
I hope they don't have health points like commoners.
They probably do.
They probably do.
We all rolled like garbage too.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Great. Spending great.
Wait, should I go ahead and use my ult? I mean my ult. Should I use my luck? Now hold
And that's like your ult, really. Think about it.
25 to 20.
This is gonna be a good fight.
You might
Wow,
as well
really?
just skip to like 10.
Just go ahead, man. Just
Yeah, you know you can see these rolls.
15 to 20?
No.
Really?
Come
Okay.
on, bro.
Wait, hang on.
Guys.
He's gonna say 10 to 15, nobody's gonna say anything.
10 to 15?
8.
10.
How is 8 and 10 to 15?
10 to 15.
My bad.
10.
It's like 8.
He's really
not
in
the
character
smartest,
right
y'all. He's not the smartest.
Yeah, he's super in character.
And you're
5
feeling a
to
little bit
10?
too much. That's gonna be a 5, my guy.
All right.
8.
So we got a 5. We got an 8. So we got an 8. 5, 7.
I got
Who said
7.
7? Okay, detective.
Nah, good.
I see you. Okay.
And I think the 2 commoners like got a 7 and an 8 as well.
Okay, I'm not gonna put them in initiative. That's fine.
Okay.
He's like, these are useless. Don't worry.
I got a 4.
They're only there
Hey.
for you to protect
Hey,
them.
you got
I
a 4.
swear. Why? Y'all need to. Y'all should have been quicker. I'm upset.
Is there?
You're the one that made us hurry.
Wow, okay.
I was the one that made you hurry? Really?
Yes.
You were. You said,
Okay, so what would you guys have done? What would you guys have done when 3 kobolds walk in there, immediately gonna see the entire party?
Open random door next to me, jump inside.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
No.
He's like, no, that makes too much sense. Let me explode a fairy behind them.
No.
There
You
wasn't.
have no idea what's in
I'm
there.
just saying there was a door right there. Is all I'm saying.
And if we walked in there and there was a troll or something like that, then we're ultra screwed.
Hey,
because
then we
I
in
have 4
initiative
people
either
dead.
way, bro. You just set off a bomb.
That's
You
the
just set off
issue.
a bomb. He coming through that door either way, brother.
Yeah,
That's
really.
the issue. We were going whatever way is going allowed. We were going out.
All right, so initiative has begun. So the troll does some stuff, and then we're gonna move to the goblins.
Oh, we gotta bless.
We gotta bless.
Yeah, Brandon.
Daniel!
Daniel,
Hey.
please
What's
roll
up,
that
Daniel?
D10 and save us.
Yeah, can I
Dope,
pretend
dope.
to be a
Raina
Nope,
might
nope.
have just gotten luck.
Oh, Raina got luck
Okay.
too.
Rada got luck too.
Yeah, I
okay,
think
okay,
so.
okay. Hang on 1 second.
Yep, there you are.
Give me 2 seconds. Roll on that. Bless table. Give me 1 second.
He's gone.
Okay, everybody. So this is how this works. If you're
Alright.
new, you have to curse and bless to save us and kill Brandon. That's basically how it works.
You could also just give us luck too. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that works too. So the command is !luck, and then you type our names. which
Okay,
are the black
so-
ones, not the other one.
As
And
initiative
pretend-
begins,
We got a 4.
He got
we
no. He
have
got a
a
1.
4.
He got a 1.
Oh, you got a 1?
A
Oh, we got-
1.
I was doing the test roll.
Okay.
Okay.
You got
A 1 on the bless gives the entire party advantage on their next attack. So not on every attack, but just on the next attack that you do, everyone gets advantage.
and we have a curse. That was also a 1, I think.
Yo,
Was it-
relax, blood gods.
She ain't rolled.
No, never mind.
I've been waiting all night for this.
Yeah, man. They know what they came
Everyone's
here
like,
for.
a fight!
They got
Oh,
a
it's a
2.
2.
It's a 2.
It's a
Blood
2.
for the blood gods, man.
A 2 on the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All enemies get disadvantage on their next saving throw.
Oh, they done.
Hey.
Oh, they
For the
done, bro.
curse.
All right,
Not the next
let's go.
attack. Their
About to
next.
actually use
Their
fireball.
next. Not every saving throw, but their next.
saving.
Their next.
Don't
saving
worry,
throw.
I keep up with all of that stuff. You
I know you do, Christian. That's.
That's
know
what
you
we
do.
keep him here for, to
That's-
blow
yeah.
up kobolds and keep track of curses.
Oh, we got raided again. Thank you for the raid.
Yo, lots of raiders. Excellent. You came just in time for some combat.
They smelled
You
the
know.
blood.
They did. They
Exactly.
smelled the blood.
for the blood guys. All
Sharp
right, let's do it.
Blood for the blood gods. Okay, so the troll takes his full movement. Gets about here. The goblin warriors, they are going to see you.
What?
No way.
How could they?
20,
I call bull.
25.
There's no way they saw them. They're being so stealthy.
25.
Molder.
They didn't see
Whoa!
me.
There's no earth here.
They did see you. That's exactly who
No,
they
they
saw.
exploded the other side, down the hallway. That's where they see.
Aren't you
Just create a
screaming?
sinkhole?
Aren't you screaming, bro? You're raging.
No,
You're so
I'm not
mad over
screaming.
there.
I'm silent raging.
You're so
The kobold.
He's
Silent
seething on the
raging.
inside. He busted out the pillow.
He's girlfriend raging right now.
The kobold is going to
Cold
run up
shoulder.
to you, Gregory.
Is
He's
he
going
really
to-
about to try and hit me?
Absolutely, he is, and he's going to succeed.
I don't know if he's gonna try.
Natural
He's gonna
20.
roll again.
This
That's what he's
kobold.
gonna
Do what?
He's gonna roll again.
Okay.
That's what
You're gonna use your luck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Watch
what
him
he's
roll
gotta
another
pay.
20.
He's not rolling another 20.
You're right.
You're right. He's that. He runs and he really
Close.
thinks he's about to just tear your kneecaps up, but he misses. And he swings and he just hits nothing but air.
I could roll that. Ooh,
What's that?
I cast a spell
Oh,
earlier.
that's right.
Oof.
Oh wow, close.
That's
yeah.
very good that
That would have
happened
changed
here.
it. The second kobold runs up, and he attempts to attack.
You're right.
You
He
guys
can't
would like to
quite get
rage
to.
as well, everyone. That's
He can't
like-
quite get to Will, so he's going to attack you again
with advantage.
with advantage. Kobolds get packed tactics.
Oh, that's annoying.
Just for being within 5 feet of each other again.
Mhm.
Like wolves.
Yeah,
All right, that's
pretty
cool.
sure that's how that works.
Okay.
It's only a 15 though. I don't think that hits you anyway, does it?
It does.
It does. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I have a low AC.
Low AC, lots of HP.
Barbarians.
Yeah.
You take 11 points of damage as he comes. See, and he starts going for your kneecaps.
Okay, so I take 6 points. I'm raging.
Why?
I'm raging.
Oh, okay. All right. Keep up with it.
He's angry.
This guy's gonna come out. Abigail, I'm pretty sure you're still invisible, right? So
Yeah.
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He moves over here. He could not quite get to you because he was a couple of squares back. It's gonna end his turn. Oh, okay, yeah, goblins, kobolds. That brings us to you, Gregory.
All right, so Gregory luckily sees all of these little people right in front of him. 1, 2, explosion. So he's gonna hit the first one on the left.
Remember, you get advantage on this roll.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, because of the bless from who was the bless from? Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 19.
Hits.
All right, so let me do this damage real quick. Uh-oh. This is 49. Sorry, I'm on D&D Beyond.
You're good.
All right, and that is 2d6 plus 3. Boom, boom. 2d6
Oh, honey.
plus 3. 8.
The
Yeah, so
constable
that's,
is disappointed.
I don't care what the constable is. That's 8 damage, the one on the left.
8 points of damage. All right. He takes it on the
then-
chin. He don't even
That's cool.
care.
That's cool. So the one on the right, I'm doing.
Kobold squaring up. Oh my goodness.
Are you guys serious right now? Like, these are awful rolls.
Hey, you probably still hit him though.
We will see. So that is a 12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, that's cool. And then an explosion right between all 3 of them.
Ooh.
I need saving throws between all 3 of them.
Ooh,
Disadvantage.
Why?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
They all
yeah.
get disadvantage on their saving throws.
They all get disadvantage on their first
I
saving
thought you said
throw,
they get advantage. I was like, why do they get advantage on a saving throw?
Good sir. Well,
Are you kidding me?
So
You would got to be kidding me.
So an 18.
man, these rolls were looking good earlier tonight.
Like, this is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yikes.
That was only like a 5. That one fails. And the third one.
Oh, good. They both failed.
Oh man, yeah. I was
They take this
Yeah.
full D6 of 2.
You guys have got to be like Gregory is not doing good right now.
They take super. That one sounds more like a little firecrackers that you throw down.
Yeah.
And then
Not the good ones either.
No, not even the good ones. And it goes. Yeah. Is that it? Is that it? Your
heck?
turn, Gregory.
Let's see. I have these two. This is so freaking annoying having to protect people. Yeah, that's my turn. Gregory's gonna scream out to Abigail. And does he see the constable and everybody else?
No, very bright.
So do I see them or not?
Not enjoying your escort mission, Gregory?
No, I freaking hate this. I hate being an escort. And so he will scream out to just everybody. He will scream out to Abigail then specifically. He'll be like, "We're going loud, kill them all." He'll stand his ground. Stand his ground.
Okay, before we get to the detective, we're gonna do Will and Wilma's turn. They are going to open this door and run inside.
And Max, you've got luck.
Yay! Thank you.
Dope.
Oh, give me luck.
They're
going to run inside and hide. Hugo, I'm glad you asked. This room is not filled with mist, but there is mist in this room up to about your ankles or your calf muscle. Okay. And as the door opens, it begins to pour out into the hallway. You get a Constitution save from you, please, sir.
Fudge. You see, that's another good reason I didn't go in there.
You did not know that was in there.
I would like to use my luck.
Christian, you have luck as well.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for my pity luck.
All right, we're good.
There you go. Stay alive, Hugo. Stay alive and run.
Okay.
That's a total of like a 22.
Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, like I said, it's only up to your ankles, so you're good for now.
Close the door. That's what you gotta do.
Do you want me to
close the freaking door? Close the door.
No.
Hey, we can get them out later. Close the door.
Well, they go inside. They see the mist. They run and they stand up on top of the tables to kind of keep themselves out of it.
Smart.
All right, so everybody murder these things, please, so that Gregory doesn't
All right,
die.
that brings us around to the detective. What do you do, Rasputin?
I cast haste on Amelia.
Oh yeah.
So we into this shit quick.
Let's go.
We're getting loud tonight. R.I.P.
Double my movement speed, right?
R.I.P. these NPCs.
It is
Come save Gregory from his mistake.
And you'll get one extra attack and a +2 to your AC.
Only one extra attack? I thought
Is it not per action? It's an extra action.
It's an extra attack action. It's an extra action where you can only take the attack, but it can only be a single attack, even if you have 2.
What is this
Really?
bullshit?
So you'll have 3 attacks instead of 2.
Come murder them, please.
As if that's not enough for you.
Yeah, like oh man,
It's not like action surge.
Yeah, it's not action
True. I'll get that eventually. Don't worry about it.
All right, go take him out.
Okay.
Oh, it's not your turn.
I see. It's about to be.
I stay here right where I am behind the wall, and I let the bad cop go get him.
Man,
that's just gonna end my turn. That's my action.
This looks great.
Okay.
Can't wait for this.
That ends your turn and ends your action. All right. So the smoke begins to kind of crawl and spiderweb its way out into the room. And I said it was down this middle hallway here as it starts to lick up against the walls and come down the sides of the walls as well. Amelia, what do you do?
Right. Zoom!
All
right. So Amelia begins to move a lot faster than she was expecting to move.
Yes.
3.0 tiles at a 45-degree angle.
That's perfect. Hit them all.
So my breath attack is a special breath attack in that I can use it as a attack instead of an action.
Uh-oh.
So what's going to happen is she's going to breathe radiant energy on all these fools, and they all need to make, I believe, dex saves.
Pretty sure they're resistant to radiant damage.
Who? What?
There's nothing resistant to
I'm
radiant
joking.
I'm resistant to radiant damage.
I am also resistant to radiant damage. They better
also,
not
I
be
see
me.
the troll is in rotation.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
So we have a 8, a 12, and a dirty 20.
I really don't want to destroy the troll.
Excelente. So they need to beat a 13.
Okay, so 2 of them failed, 1 of them safe.
2 of them failed. They take 3d8 radiant damage, halved
That's
on
a
a
lot
save.
Now that's a lot of damage.
It's about
No,
to be.
murder them.
13 damage halved on a save.
13 points of damage halved on a save. We will say Gregory, yeah. The one that already took damage, he drops.
Well, all of them took damage.
They did get exploded on.
Oh,
they didn't just get exploded on. The first two in front of me took damage, and then they got exploded on as well.
Mm-hmm.
I hit all
Is anybody still standing?
One of them is still standing, but he's not looking great.
Yeah, that's the only one that I couldn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I've only got about 10 feet of movement left. So
I can handle it.
Yes, he's just dead.
So she runs through this last one.
Yeah.
It's like a freight train just coming through, just choo choo, and then.
Oh,
yeah, that's a 20 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
So she comes down this hallway, breathing radiant energy, and then the last guy who's just barely like hanging on, she goes, "Thunk," and she like pumps him like way down the hallway.
Gregory just
with 13 points of damage.
Yeah, he totally dropped. You got him. Good job.
Can I throw a javelin as my second attack?
Ooh.
Wait, you did the breath weapon as your first attack, and the
he's hasted.
I have
the hammer
3
is your second.
attacks.
Does get 3 because of haste.
Oh, okay.
So I could use those first 2 as, you know, like the normal attacks, and then the third one I just whip out a javelin, just chuck it down the side here as I see these goblins getting ready to make their move.
Go for it, my guy.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. All right. 17 to hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, cool. I love this character. D6 plus 5.
Amelia is something else, man.
I don't think I could re-roll that one. All right, that's gonna be 6 points of damage to
6 points of damage. Yeah, it hits him, but he kind of turns and it doesn't like pierce his skin or anything. It just kind of grazes him.
All right, fair enough.
And Gregory would be like, Gregory would look at the constable and be like, "Ah, there you are."
With where you are as the mist is spreading, give me a Constitution save, please.
Oh my goodness, it's spreading far.
Yes.
Stay alive.
Ooh. As you command.
Solid.
Total of a 20.
Close the door. Y'all better close that door. We
All
can
right.
wake them up later.
Is that end your turn?
I have a bonus action. Ooh.
Y'all start going down again, I'm gonna be pissed.
I could do second wind, but I'm gonna save that for more dire circumstances.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That
brings us around to you, Hugo.
Can I close this door?
You certainly can.
Thank you.
Close this door. Does that actually stop the mist from coming in?
Yes.
Perfect. We'll get them later.
You guys have fun.
I'll be like, nothing could be done.
Yeah, like
They're gone.
You left them with Hugo, man. Nothing could be done.
Nothing could be done.
It was nice knowing you guys.
They're out.
Yeah, they went in there and got eaten. It was crazy.
Hey, you know what? They're on the
Stealth
tables.
checks.
They may make it out of there.
You have to make stealth checks if you're unconscious.
True.
We'll get them later. Like I
So
said.
is that a goblin behind Amelia?
Yeah, I ran right by him. Not close enough to touch, but you know.
Shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just whiz
Professor.
a firebolt right over Amelia's shoulder.
Do the thing, Professor.
Hit this
Just grab the
goblin right.
book. Just grab the book and just launch a page right at that goblin.
All right. Roll a hit.
I do not.
Oh,
hit. It's gone
You
forever.
No, that is not hit. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
you have no luck either.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Out of curiosity, would a 12 have hit?
No.
Okay. Wait, that's not even. Never mind.
Wait a second.
Was that a spell,
No,
dear
that's
Professor?
No, that was a
That was a
cantrip.
cantrip. Oh, okay. Anything else for us?
No.
That's okay. I got this.
Yeah, you zipping.
I'm zipping.
And zapping.
Zipping and zapping.
Zipping and zapping.
All right. Now, as Hugo, as you shoot this cantrip, you hear footsteps behind you. Quite large footsteps.
He made it all the way down the hall.
He did. He full moving it.
Oh,
I turn
okay, I got
around
him.
very slowly.
And you see this giant, like 7-foot troll, like filling up this hallway, and he sees you, and
He's still going. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ! How much
He's so
movement does
fast.
he have?
enough.
All of it.
He's going to take his giant freaking club.
Oh my god!
And he's going to swing it at you, Hugo.
At
Yes.
Hugo?
At Hugo.
I'm a bigger target.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
you're a little
problem.
further away.
Oh, well,
Oh, that's shitty.
That's what?
He was moving too fast. What he was doing.
yeah,
He
that's
did a good
exactly what
aim.
he was doing.
I just look at him like,
Oh.
He is
Oh,
still moving
that's
fast.
shitty. Does a 12
Wait.
hit you?
yes.
A 12 hits you?
Surprise goes
There's
across
nothing-
his face.
There's nothing that could happen to help you with that, bud. You're just gonna have to eat it.
But
You just gonna have to eat that one, my
Unless you
boy.
have shield. You got shield?
That club.
well, where's the other thing that I have?
Got shield?
He
Wait,
comes lumbering down the hallway. He takes the first one misses and
As
bows.
he's about to hit me,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to
No, I've already got the dice in the air,
doesn't mean
man.
anything. That means
I've already
nothing.
got the dice in the
Hey,
air.
you
He
haven't
said
given him a
he-
chance to react.
Yeah, and you haven't even rolled the damage yet.
Yeah.
Hold up.
He just
Wait a
wants to
minute.
hit me.
What do you do, man?
I was gonna bend luck and just drop his actual attack.
You can do
Wow.
Yeah.
He's Hugo. He can do anything.
that. He is Hugo. He can do anything.
Whenever I
What does this-
see an
what does
attack
this look
roll,
like?
ability check, or saving throw, I could just bend luck. Well, as
What is that, like,
slowly
once
turn
a-
around, no, I can use 2 sorcery points to do it as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
He can do it once a year.
I can do it 3 times a long rest, okay?
Well, all right.
But as I'm slowly turning around, after missing with this page, I see that and I just flip a page real quickly and wince, getting ready to get demolished by this maul.
Uh-huh.
And he misses.
He misses.
Well,
and he hit.
unless I roll a 1 on a d4, which
Okay.
then it would still be meets.
3. Okay, you're good. Also, I forgot to say this, but you got advantage on that last shot at the firebolt if Brandon allows you to take it.
Oh yeah.
I'll give it to you on your next one since you missed the last. We're not gonna go back.
Sounds good to me.
I didn't use mine. Do I still get it?
No.
All right.
You don't.
Going
You don't.
backwards.
You don't need it.
That's not
Hey,
fair.
But
You should get like
I
help.
love criticals.
All right. That ends the troll's turn. That's gonna bring us around to the goblins.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Come at me, heathens.
Wow, that's rude.
I was hoping Amelia would be able to take on the troll.
I'm still gonna take on the troll. Don't worry.
I mean,
I'm still gonna take it on.
okay.
Am I
Riposte. Riposte.
Yeah, you didn't.
Ah!
You didn't put.
I missed.
You didn't
not
put our
in.
dear invisible friend.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll just sit. I'll
Oh,
perch.
you didn't tell me when you.
I said 10 like 3 times.
Did you? I'm so sorry. I'm
It's okay. I think
so
we were all
sorry,
talking.
Raina.
But
Perched up.
All right, you know.
I was chill.
Here, go ahead and go now. What do you want to do?
Yeah, come jump
I'm
on
gonna
my
stab
back.
the mess out of this dude right here. Wait.
Stabbed a mess out that man.
Stab the mess out of who? Oh, there he
I
is.
can't move. It's not technically my turn, but this dude right over here.
In the left.
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay.
Stab the
Behind the
best
stairs.
The good old boy.
yeah, he's about to be bad.
Can you
bad
can you
off.
you can move your character, right?
No, she can't.
No, it's not her
This is
turn.
not her
It's
turn.
goblins.
Oh, there you go. Go.
Yay! She's gonna skip up behind homie and do a little stabby stab. It's her
And you have
favorite thing.
advantage, so you can get
Yeah,
your
bro.
sneak attack.
I would hope that she would have sneak attack being invisible.
She'd have triple advantage.
Ooh,
Swipe.
that's ridiculous. Unless.
And advantage. Sweet. Choosies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 16.
16 is gonna hit.
Excellent. Excellent.
You are no longer invisible.
You are no longer invisible.
Cool.
Excellent work, mate.
Bonus. 2 weapon fighting.
What the hell is happening? I love it.
Excellent. It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is also gonna hit.
Wonderful, wonderful. So that is gonna be 2d4s. Excellent. Plus 6. That's gonna be 13. And then we're gonna do the little sneak attack, and I'm just going all over the place. Having a good fun time.
Look at all these dice.
Shoot.
Jeez, she is murdering this.
21.
There's not
21
much
points of
left
damage total.
Yes.
She just jumped on his back and it.
Yeah. What does this look like as you eviscerate this goblin from out of nowhere, literally being invisible?
She takes out 2 of her daggers made out of sharpened rulers.
28 stab wounds.
Just takes one, stabs right between the ribs, like, hi there, as she appears, and then stabs in the other side, hi there.
Yeah, and he drops.
I told you guys, Abigail is
Abigail kind of
messed up.
dangerous. Yeah.
This is why I don't release her often, because
That's why I keep her on my
She
back.
just came out of invisibility and just destroyed this guy.
Okay.
Something in attention.
So that's your bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah, second attack. All right.
Yep,
So-
that's me. I'm good.
Boy.
This one goblin came up and tried to attack Amelia and missed. The second one's gonna come up. He's going to also attack.
The audacity.
The audacity. The first one's a natural 20.
They have pack tickets?
Yes.
Tactics?
They have hot pockets?
Well, I could use a look on that.
And the second attack is a 16, which I don't
16
think hits.
misses.
Yeah. Do you use luck or not? Because I'm about to roll damage.
I can take it.
okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm
I
rolling
have my
damage.
healing spell ready.
You take. Oh wow!
The one time.
Oh, by the way, you
Love it. Okay.
I'm gonna repost that guy. if
Wait,
that's okay.
what did he roll to hit you?
a natty.
And that 20.
20?
So hold up. So that's a 12.
Don't worry, Amelia can take it.
That's a 28 point. That's 28 points of damage.
She might be down, guys. She was already bloodied before coming into the fight.
She can take it.
Amelia, how you looking?
Down.
Down.
I love it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's not cool at all.
Wait a second. Oh wait, yeah, she had natty. Never mind. You should have just used the.
You should have just used the luck. Why didn't
You
you
had
use
to
the
max
luck?
damage me.
Like, nah.
You should have used.
I
the
got
luck.
it.
What kind of goblin rolls 2d6?
You kick
Time with
away.
the greatsword.
First of all damage against you is max damage.
Yep. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Yes.
Here we go.
Like it.
I love it. All right, so yeah, the first goblin comes in. You just kind of knock
Another
him
raid.
out of the way. Yo, we're getting so much love tonight. What's up, guys?
You
What's
got
up,
here
guys?
just in time. The paladin just got decimated by a goblin.
Paladin just got
Bob.
gutted by a goblin.
And guess
They're
what?
on the ground.
Over half
Just a-
my health in one shot. A
And they are on
goblin.
the ground. That's what happens when a natural 20 max damage strike comes your way.
Also, there's a giant troll behind me.
I was really about to take care of that troll.
Don't worry, if I get
Sucks.
natural 20, I'll just be like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry.
So, in other words, things are going well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we came out of another fight last game. That's also
Our healer is also not here.
Oh yeah,
That's true. She is currently being interrogated
Look here, buddy.
by the bad guys.
I just need to get to you and I can heal you. You're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Okay, so the goblins are done.
Am I moving out of melee range with this troll? No.
Abigail, back to you.
Thank you for the luck, Daniel.
I was about to
Hopefully
fix
we'll
that
get to
for
use
you.
it.
I was about to knock that dude back, but then I got knocked back. On my
Abigail,
ass.
you see two goblins standing over the paladin here, standing over Amelia.
The constable.
And I looked so
Just
healthy until just now.
Yeah, just gonna run up next
I had
to
exactly half of my health. Christ.
Trying to. I'm still very close to excellent.
You had a luck too. You should have just used the luck.
it. You should have just used it.
Bruh.
Anyways.
I didn't know these goblins were carrying great swords, alright?
Anyways,
I didn't think they
Abigail.
could hold those.
All right. Well, she's gonna just keep shivving right along. She's gonna stab at this.
Shivving right along. Yeah.
She do a little stabby stab.
Does she get advantage on that?
Okay, ignore that D4.
It's from behind.
Okay. Pretty sure she used that advantage already, didn't she? Didn't
Yes.
Well, I was just saying, does she get advantage in general? But guess not.
you? For what?
Okay.
Because she's stabbing from behind.
Okay, so that first one.
No, you're unconscious. No, you don't count as flanking. I'm sorry.
Wait, she does. She's down. Oh, sad time. Sad time for me.
Ooh.
Oh wait. Okay, 14.
14.
Give me an 8 and a 14. Yeah.
The 8 misses. Obviously, the 14 hits them.
Yeah. Excellent.
Next roll is gonna be good.
Okay, so that's 4. And let's see. Do I still get sneak attack if she's unconscious? No.
No.
Okay. Fine.
Hey, look, I wasn't planning on.
You
being
can get
unconscious.
you can get
Things
sneak,
happen.
you can get sneak attack on her because she's unconscious.
What?
Bonus action stab, my friend.
You can sneak up real good.
Rage from the fairy tale book is still in her.
All right, so it looks like it's just 4 on this dude.
4 points of damage. That's it.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Stay away from my friend. And she gives him like a mild paper cut.
All right, that brings us to Gregory.
This is not good. This is not good.
It's just two goblins and a troll.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if you feed me a potion, I am still hasted.
I think that drops.
When
Yeah,
I'm
I think it does
unconscious?
too.
Yeah.
But he's the one that cast it.
I'm pretty sure when you fall unconscious, all spell effects stop working on you.
That's not true.
Well, it is in this game.
I read it in a book somewhere.
Okay, so I don't get.
Not in this library.
Gregory, what did you got, man?
I don't get my. I don't have my stick anymore, do I?
No.
So freaking annoying.
That's annoying.
It is so annoying. Okay. All right.
Stickless.
I am.
To be
and I
stickless.
don't. Wait, I do should.
Don't you
still
have a weapon?
Yeah,
that
like,
means nothing. Okay. That
it's
means
like I
nothing.
can't grapple with a weapon.
Exactly.
Pick up the body of one of the fallen goblins and just like
Yo,
eat it.
take your shoe off. Improvise weapon.
Yeah.
Improvise weapon.
That's
I
how
really could do
Bust
that.
out the chancla.
Use the book that the kids gave you.
Okay, so I have a pot that comes in my pack.
Oh,
I'm gonna take out a pot and I'm gonna turn around and just full 180 this goblin upside the head with the pot.
The goblin or the troll?
The troll, excuse me.
Okay.
So me and him are in combat now.
Yes, you certainly are.
Reckless. I think it's plus. Yeah, so it's still +6. All right, let's see what happens. So I got a 22.
That hits.
All right, and now I'm gonna attempt to grapple the troll with my pot.
Okay.
So I need the strength check.
A strength check
contested, and I get advantage on those. Here we go. Got a 22.
I got a 19.
All right, so this is what this looks like.
I'm gonna tell you that I'm telling you what it looks like.
Yeah.
Gregory takes out his pot, and it's like one of those deep pots, but it has a handle on it. And
Uh-huh.
he turns around and it goes right on top of the troll's head. And so he's blind, and he's gonna pivot all the way around the troll this way, and he's gonna be kind of pulling him back.
Okay.
As he's grappling him, and the initial damage that it does, I think it's like, I'll do an unarmed attack because it's a pot. This is 1d4 plus 3. Yeah. 3. Okay, so you got a good
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Yes, that's exactly what happens. And then I'm gonna pull him back as much as my movement will allow. So I'll probably go like half movement. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So about like right there.
So right here? Yeah, you made your straight save, so I'll say yeah, he gets drugged back over here with a freaking pot on his head.
Yes. And that's all about it.
Just swinging his club wildly. Hugo, you have to duck as he goes flying through.
I'm gonna take him away from my friends.
Okay.
And that's how I'm gonna end my turn.
Such an unfortunate situation.
I did not
So
want to
the
have
unconscious body.
At the end of your turn, you are still stepping in the mist that was leaking through the room, and as the troll was swinging his club, he does smash into the door.
No.
Oh.
And then
Brandon's like, y'all going back to sleep now.
and then pulls the door off of his hinges. Give me a Constitution save. You have the pendant. Give me the Constitution save with advantage, please.
Oh, I still have to make the con save?
Yes.
You just get advantage.
That's poopy. I'm gonna say it. That's poopy. All right, let's see what happens.
Hey man, we gotta move the story somehow. We're not gonna sell many copies if we don't go to bed.
All right, so that's a 17.
17 saves.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, stay away from the door. That's all I can say. I'm gonna keep walking with my bro.
Is that your turn?
What door?
That is my turn.
All right, that brings us to.
That was not his turn. That was the.
Oh,
the
my fault. My fault. You're right. Detective's turn.
Hang on a minute.
Sorry. Detective.
My
Where
turn?
are you?
I'm all the way back here behind my wall.
You're still doing it. That's right. All you did was cast haste
here.
last turn.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
Oh man,
You
brother.
got sent out as guided missile, but it got
You got a couple-
stabbed.
My spell got wasted.
You got a couple goblins and a
I don't
troll.
know
What do you do?
about that.
You should have cast it on Gregory.
Apparently.
He has more hit points. He has more hit points, bro. If you could do it again,
I'm come out from behind my corner. If I can do it again, you wish. I'm out of spell slots. I ain't rested. I got firebolt though.
Firebolt away.
I'll cast a firebolt on that goblin.
All right. The one that Abigail just hit.
Do I get advantage on these?
You do.
All right, I'm gonna need it. Come on. 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
17 hits.
Let's go.
This not having
7 points of
thing
damage
is hurting.
7 points of damage. Good job.
Thank you, man. And
Got anything else?
took 15 to walk this way. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna move away from the walls and towards like the center of the room, trying to avoid noxious gases.
Okay.
No, that's it. That's it.
All right. Amelia, give me a death save, please.
Okay.
That's
All
one.
right. Hugo, your turn.
All right, I make my way
Downtown.
Downtown, walking fast, facing
Walking fast.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're hitting this troll. You have advantage on it, man. It can't see.
You took it away from me. I was gonna just use
You
a
could
touch
s-
spell, and then you just like dipped out with it.
You could still do that.
What do you do?
My friend is dying.
They are dying.
This guy is
I
wrangling
am
a troll
indeed
with a
dying.
pot.
Hey, if you get me up, I have lay on hands still.
Not only is he dying, he's one hit away from death.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
One
over.
stab
Go
away
ahead.
from
Go
eating
ahead.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna make my way over to Amelia and hit them with my healing hands.
Ooh.
Okay. You can do that.
And I
That's
will
an
heal
unfortunate
you.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it from another spot, like not 5 feet away from the.
Yeah, not
Okay.
within goblining.
Yeah,
What,
Goblin
right here?
distance.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
you
go.
can do that as well.
Better.
Yeah,
So we'll stand
that's a
over
lot
here.
better.
We're gonna heal you for 6 points.
Fine.
Except they go first.
Yeah, but at least
Would've
it's
been
not
great if your
like
turn was
doubles.
right before mine.
That's my action. I don't got much for bonus actions, so we're just gonna call it there
Okay.
and just watched Amelia get stabbed some more.
Again.
Don't worry, I can't bring you back up again. So good luck.
All right.
Don't
I
get
heard
hurt.
that. I do my best.
All right, that brings us around to the troll. He's going to attempt to escape this grapple. So give me a strength check.
All right, he has to do it with disadvantage because it's a save, isn't it? Or is it a ability check?
It's a strength check,
Okay,
right?
It's a check. Never mind.
I wouldn't be able to use my bonus action to help prop Amelia up so that they're not on the ground prone.
Okay. I got a +5.
I have
I got a
advantage
20.
anyways, though.
No, I don't think so, James. Yeah, you win.
Let me make sure that's right
you
though.
win.
No, you got me. You got me.
Okay.
Regardless.
You rolled a freaking 15. Okay. So yeah, he's got this thing over his head. He's freaking out.
And he just used his action.
And he just used his action. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay.
He's a troll.
He's a troll. He's just here, guys. He's doing his best. You see as he's flailing, he's kicking up some of this mist, and even he inhales some of it. as he's flailing. He does save on his Constitution save though. That brings us to
Please don't.
the goblins. He did heal you, right?
Yeah. I'm playing dead.
You're playing dead. One of them is going to attack. One of them is going to attack you. The other one's going to attack after.
You don't have to do that. Oh god, you don't luck that. Do it again.
Like that? Okay.
Christ. Okay.
There you go. You're alive.
Now you use the luck.
Now we're gonna decide not to get hit.
After you
with
already
6
had
health
the
points.
spell slot.
So yeah,
on.
10 is not.
You're the one
gonna
that
hit
set
you.
off a bomb and started this.
No,
Don't blame
I'm not
this on
taking
me.
blame. No, you could have saved yourself. This is all on you.
Abigail.
Yo,
What is with these crits?
Who's got
that's
that?
lovely.
20
I'm gonna
chick.
luck that.
Learn from my mistakes.
That is not a 19. It is literally not on a 19. It is on a 9. Look
What
at
does
it.
it? What does it say though? What
It
does it say
is
though?
on a 9 though.
What does it say though?
It
So
is
just because of a
cocked,
glitch?
but like
It's a glitch, Brandon.
No, it's a 19, Christian.
Wow.
Well, in
Okay.
any case, I'm gonna
Not double
dodge that
damage.
uncannily.
Uncanny dodge. So does that mean you take half? If you don't take
Yep.
anything.
Which
Which one?
dodge is so great.
Half.
Half. Okay.
does seem great.
Evasion is fantastic.
So that's 11 half to.
His damage rolls are crazy, y'all.
Yes.
2 4s on a D2D6s.
Yes.
They're rolling.
So
Chris,
11
the average.
11 half. I guess you take 5
All right.
because you take half damage, right? For uncanny dodge.
Yes.
All right, and that makes it your turn.
Hit him back.
Hit him back.
Hey, I'm awake now. You got that flanking, right?
That was majorly uncool. So she's gonna stab back with her favorite ruler daggers. Okay, so that'll be a 9 and a 25.
The 9 misses, the 25 hits.
Okay, so 1d4. Okay, so that's 5 and sneak attack.
Oh yeah, because I guess technically she is conscious. So
Excellent.
Ooh.
21 points of damage.
Oh yeah. You want to tell us how you murder this goblin? So let me think it through.
Yes, yeah.
Right in the eye.
No, she's just gonna stab right up through the chin.
Even better.
The little soft bits.
Yes, you slice him open from chest to chin, and he falls down dead. Is that in your turn?
That'll keep you.
She's gonna move up a little bit. Yep, that's it for Abby.
Gregory.
All right, we're going back 15 more feet. 5,
Wrangling.
15 this way.
5, 10, 15. All right, well, give me a straight. Give me oh no. He doesn't get to contest.
No, he doesn't get to contest yet.
No, yeah,
It's not his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just
on his
grappled.
turn. Okay.
Yeah, and I was gonna try and take him down, but I don't like all that smoke over there. So next up, what other weapons do I have?
Your biting wit.
Your greatsword?
My greatsword's a two-handed weapon, and I have one
fair
hand.
enough.
Yeah.
Building a pot.
Out your
You're
fist.
just manhandling this troll right now.
I do have my fist.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I do have my fist.
Just like bang on the pot and like try and make the reverberations and knock him out.
No, I kind of want to try and take this club away from him. So with my other hand, I'm going to try and wrench the club away.
Is that another strength?
Yeah, strength check.
Wow.
Perfect. Whatever it was, it's a luck. So I take his club away.
with a critical fumble from the troll. He can't see. There's a lot of noises. He's inhaling this mist. He is all sorts of discombobulated. And you just reach around and just yank the club out of his hand.
And then as I yank the club out of his hand, I go like, say hello to my fairy friend. And inside the pot, a fairy appears. I need a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Uh, 16.
Oh,
yeah, he saves, but he still hears the little.
He is so dexterous. My God.
Yeah, I don't know how he
just pops and it just reverberates. He's just he's just too out of it to really, yeah.
There you go, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, detective.
My turn again.
Yes.
All right. I'll do what I'm best at with no spell slots, and I'll cast Firebolt again. Another one, as they say.
Another one.
A dirty 20?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Flies right over Abigail's head.
8 damage this time.
8 points of damage.
That's one more than last time.
Okay.
We're improving.
Yeah.
Don't run through there.
I'll,
you're gonna make con saves. We don't need that.
I got it.
I'm just gonna stay on over here, away from everything. You know, we hanging back. Staying over here.
All right.
The goblin's not dead.
Look at you actually playing like a wizard for once.
Yeah, I stay all the way in the back.
All right. So somehow you have made it through.
All right.
Amelia, what do you do?
The Dark Knight rises.
You're still hasted.
No, I don't think so.
Nope. No, she's still hasted because I didn't drop concentration on it.
She fell unconscious.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even if you fall unconscious while hasted, if I don't drop concentration on it, like I actually went and Googled it because I was wondering myself if like she lost it, and apparently her dead body was still hasted while unconscious.
It was just. He doesn't even have his weapon anymore. Get him.
So Amelia, you are still hasted because your partner has not dropped concentration.
Amelia wakes up so fast. It's crazy.
You're so fast.
You're so fast.
You still lose half your movement when you stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, fuck.
Still
I'll tell you what we can do.
You still have all of your movement.
She's going to use her bonus action, second wind, and she's gonna like for her second wind, she's just gonna like crack her neck and heal for 10 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
That's also how I feel when I crack my neck.
Oh yeah, so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay, so she stands up. I got 2 actions.
Oh yeah, you could use one of those actions to.
I could decimate this goblin real fast. I think I need to decimate this goblin so I don't get hit again.
Decimate the goblin.
It's okay. It'll only take 1 hit.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
That hits.
Okay. And we're gonna re-roll that one.
Don't worry, Apple Bottom, I got you.
That's
Whatever.
8.
I'm just
8
over
plus
here
5,
trolling.
right? That's 13 damage.
Yeah. He drops. You crush him into paste.
All right. And then I've got half my movement speed gone. So that means I can move 6 tiles.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you know there's
Like a
smoke
normal,
coming
not
out.
fast person.
What's the point? There's smoke coming if you
You're
can't
the
get
one that
to
told
it.
me to come over here.
I didn't say any of those things.
Definitely did.
Gregory's talking to the troll. He's around the corner. You don't even know who he's talking to.
That's not even 6 tiles. I don't know where that line started. Crap. Alright, so that's 1 attack. But I can use an action to dash.
You can.
And use my second attack. I like that. This is the plan we're going with. Gregory's in trouble. We're over here now.
Not in trouble.
Gregory's in so much trouble right now.
Gregory's in the opposite of trouble right now.
What the heck? Oh, that was weird.
You're the only one that's actually in trouble currently.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, have fun going through all that piss.
I swear, that was the big thing. Stay away from the biz.
It's okay, I moved through it and now we're out of it.
You win your turn?
No. Gotta do this first.
You have advantage.
Just real quick.
14
Miss an
hit.
attack?
You have an advantage. He's grappled.
Oh yeah, he is grappled.
And
he's
blind, and doesn't
technically.
he doesn't have a weapon.
But you were saying a 14 wasn't gonna hit? Okay, how about a 25?
No, that doesn't hit either.
Oh shit,
sorry.
he's so strong.
He's so dexterous.
Oh god, I'm going for the knee.
Ooh.
So she just
Solid
comes
kick.
over. This guy can't see. She just comes over, takes the maul, goes for the kneecap, just trying to bend it out of place.
What's the total damage on
That's
that?
gonna be 16 points of damage.
Holy crap. Yeah, this troll's not looking great.
There's no knees left.
And that is definitely the end of my turn.
Okay, give me a constitution save, please.
All right. That I don't know why I got 2. Just use the first one.
Yeah. What is that?
12.
A 12. With a 12, Amelia.
Ah shit. No, don't do it to me. I have the amulet. But it was only ankle high, and we shut the door's open.
You hear the voice of your father.
Ooh.
Amelia. How did you get? Is that you? What are you doing here?
She's in stunned silence. She starts to look around and she doesn't see anything.
It sounded like it was coming from back the way you came.
Okay.
Like back in the foyer area.
Even hasted, she can't move anymore. So, I guess she ends her turn very confused and shocked.